Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tales from the Cosmos. I am the GM of this escapade, Cyrus Smith, and, well, we're still in the Basilica, and, yeah, let's get a recap from Jamez.
So, we began last episode also down in the spooky basement, where we listened to some guards talk about guard things for a while. Like how one of them was just basically going to try and gamble enough that he could steal everyone's money, and how they also would meet for cigars on the morrow. So we murdered them in cold blood before they could raise the alarm and stole their keys, although then I immediately forgot I had the keys and lost my lockpick to a trapped door.
Just your tension wrench.
But thankfully, I have the skeleton key, which, even when it's non magic, counts as thieves' tools. Which means I'm allowed to pick locks. Um, then Gary's computer decided it was going to have a hissy fit, so we went up to the roof. We fought some more guards who began giggling like school children as they were being beaten to a pulp. Rivas picked one up and just kind of gently pushed him over the edge since he was in the way. Many more traps were triggered. Bob and Corin got into it.
Mm.
Then eventually we found our way around the roof until we came to two staircases. After figuring out how to get one of the pressure plates to not sink down, we ascended the staircases and we found a magical circle with wizards, except they're probably clerics. And all is one, they turned to face us. And then we cut.
Fucking Babadook over here.
Babadook? I don't get that reference.
It's a
I don't know.
movie.
Just creepy. Like you walk into a room and everyone's heads just turn to face you, start laughing maniacally as they step towards you out of a circle.
Sorry. So, yes, today we are going to continue our adventure down in the basement. All right, let's get us moved. All right, hold on. Let me get myself made sure that we doing this right. Yes. Okay. Let's move you all over. I think I got it right. So, you guys have
Just kidding.
traveling through the dark corridors, you find yourselves here. All right, it doesn't look like anybody's here. Bryce, you want to move up ahead and make sure?
Right. So, hold on, I need to get his character sheet open and out of the way so it's not bothering the audience. I will start with a stealth roll.
All right.
Not good, but oh well. Actually, no, that's real bad. I'm gonna re-roll that. I thought that was like an 8. No, that's a 3.
I think we've just we've just assumed at this point. Yes, you get 3 hero points at the beginning of every game because the DM can't hand them out in a timely manner.
Whatever.
Go ahead. Wow.
No, I wasn't saying whatever to you. I meant to that. Oh,
No, I was looking at the stealth roll too, and I'm like, wow.
who cares at this point? I do have foil senses though, so because I'm sneaking, I'm always considered to be taking precautions against special senses.
All right.
So blind sense, magic sense, things like that. I'll go 5 feet. I'm gonna pause here and listen.
All right. 1 second. Oops.
To the sound here within.
Wrong layer, but okay. I was like, this is a lot more dramatic than I had originally picked out for the Basilica, and then I realized, oh yeah, I changed it. Back to that proper layer. All right, you're gonna listen. Make me that perception roll.
Oh my god.
See, I took all your good rolls last night.
You really didn't, though, because with how many times I had to roll on the Wild Magic table, those were pretty bad rolls.
All right.
I mean, let's be real here. James doesn't get good rolls anyway, so
Wow, that's shots fired. I will allow you one free attack on Grandma. No, joking.
no. Now,
Joking.
Hey, James says it about himself. That makes it okay.
That does not make it okay. I won't push any further, but that does not make it okay.
What do I hear with my non-wizard ears?
You hear
Nothing.
the patter, the patter of rain far above you. Other than that, nothing.
Right, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
I have to real quick see if I sneak it full speed or not. Well, sneaking... Yeah, well... You do move at half speed. Do I move it? Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get those extra few movements. No, it's fine. Whoever's next. As Bryce waves people forward at least as far as he went.
Well, let's see here. Sorry, I'm... Okay. Let's see.
Ooh,
All right, we don't have a turn order.
we're about to though.
Yes, if you could all roll me your stealth-based initiatives.
Oh, I rolled low.
Actually, hold on. We
Hold
don't
on.
need to do this. We don't need to do that. What are we gonna say? We're in exploration, not in combat. We don't need to do initiatives. So, Alice, seeing that, decides to move up. Anybody else is free to do so if they choose.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She sneaks forward. I can see. I don't understand what this is.
I've got dark vision unlike you peeps. I can do a good spotting for you.
Well, I don't understand.
The fuck is all this shite?
Moving into the center of the room. I don't understand this. Here. Heliadris was on top of Bryce for a second. Okay, the pink over here,
Door?
that's a door.
I
see the bunch.
Treasure chests, I'm assuming, is what these are.
Well, yes, but you're also looking and you see benches and cabinets. It's kind of a odd arrangement.
Could this be where they put furniture when they're not using it?
Yes, I'm so rich I've got a furniture room. What kind of... Actually, that might be a good point.
They do seem to be that rich.
Well, that and if they're not using these chests or they don't need these benches, but they have them, they gotta put them somewhere.
Well, that's assuming that's all they're for. Let's take a look. And she goes towards one of the chests and,
The party
Open.
backs up.
Everyone stepped back.
I already did back up.
she's going to check for traps because she's a rogue. Which
Nice.
is
Trap sense. Oh, whoa.
thievery, yeah?
Thievery, yep.
Alright, let's...
Yes.
Does she have trap sense?
She should.
Trap... I say trap finder, you mean?
Yeah, trap finder. Trap
Yeah.
sense is what it's called in 3.5, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, rogues can get it. Period.
Yeah. It's a feat. It's a class feat. So
Which basically means you don't have to be looking for traps to be looking for traps.
oh man.
So she got a 31.
You see her looking at the trap. Reaches into her pocket, pulls out a set of picks, and starts messing with the lock.
Pop goes the lock.
Is there anything on these shelves?
And it pops right open. Those shelves, so those are cabinets that you can see.
Cabinets.
They're full, yeah, or wardrobes, I guess is a good way of putting it. They are full size, human full size.
Aha, so what you're saying is I could jump inside one and go to Narnia.
If you found one that did that, maybe.
You know, if the monster from Amnesia came bursting through the wall, you could jump inside of it and hide from it and stay in there for like 30 minutes because you're afraid it'll come back and you don't know what to do.
What
Yeah.
would that stat block be?
Probably
You
one of the,
lose.
It
you
would
can't
probably
hurt
be
them.
like one of the hungry or whatever, like the hungry, the anger.
The lonely.
Yeah, I'd be one of those guys. Probably the lonely since it hunts you down. It's like, oh, I need you to take a hug.
My
Gotcha.
mouth looks like a flower.
Yeah, they all show up. That critter, Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine,
The
Siren
Demogorgon.
Head.
Demogorgon? Hell yeah, dude.
The Demogorgon would be the one to actually come out of the wall.
No, it'd come up out of the ground.
So
All
with
right.
the Hydra.
Sometimes comes out of the wall.
So, yes, they
Yeah.
are it's a wardrobe. Are you going to open it? Alice, at the back, you hear, what the fuck is all this?
Well,
Yeah, we're-
Pulvari's no
I-
thief, but she's going to
Begin-
poke at the wardrobe's doors with her cane. Or not a cane, her quarterstaff first.
I peek into the chest curiously.
Okay, let's start with that. A key? This seems to be full of gloves and smocks and... You're not sure what some of these objects are. They're weird. Unless you
Are
could
they
make...
priestly materials?
What's that?
Are they priestly clothing? Because
No, they are not any sort of priestly clothing whatsoever. Some of them are made out of a material I'm not sure you've ever seen.
No, he has. Unless it's like fur pelt of something, probably not.
No, not even close. Olvari, you're poking at the cane and you're poking at the
Poking at the wardrobe with her quarterstaff, like,
nothing.
All I can imagine is Yoda and R2D2.
mine! She probably, like, shoves Bryce back. It's like, let me handle this. Let me show you how a real woman does it. And just grabs the door and flings it open. Not even doing it anything, like,
Boom.
checking to see if it's trapped.
Okay.
Boom.
Yes, the door flies on open, and you're greeted with a whole bunch of neatly hung. Maybe make me a
Society, because we live in one?
no.
You know, I thought he was gonna say dresses, and I just had a flashback to my character from our Shadow Helen Keller. Or not Helen Keller, Anne Frank.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if we're determining,
I missed that.
Medicine check.
No, Pulvari not good at that. She doesn't take care of other people.
Oh, Ethan.
Okay, Pulvari good at that.
Polvari, maybe you've had to deal with set of these and they just left a distinctly bad impression on you. These look like, well, these are hazmat suits and boots.
Well, she picks one suit out, kind of just starts picking all the suits out and throwing them over on the bench.
Okay.
It's just like, well, but I'm gonna need these. Help me find one that's dwarven sized.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have some problems. Aki, Alice, and Eliadris, well, and Bryce will probably be able to find one. Oh, actually, hold on. It's just Pulvari and Grandma that are gonna have issues because
Yeah,
I
like,
realize
wow.
Wall's a human.
Isn't Bryce?
Bryce is a human.
Oh, I thought he was a halfling.
Alice turns around and sees you throwing these hazmat suits. What the hell are all these?
Hazmat suits. They keep you safe from spooky shite. You know, like goos that'll try to nibble on your fingers till you got no fingers.
What?
Just put one on.
Then maybe something you notice. Maybe you think about it just now, Pulvari. There are no gloves or face masks to these hazmat suits.
Well, we got one more cabinet.
True.
Yeah, we've already found the gloves though. Aki did.
Well, no, Alice did. Aki just looked in and was like, oh.
Yeah, but Aki's the one who actually looked, so we got the information.
Well, look, there are gloves and there are gloves over here along with things.
Yeah, things.
What is everyone going to be doing?
Raw will go over and see what those things are while Bryce prepares to open this one.
Okay.
Eliadris will try on a suit.
Yeah, I was like, Aki
All
probably started trying to put one on, not really understanding how clothing works properly.
How tall is Eliadris?
1 sec. He's 6 foot.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit of looking. Basically, all of these cabinets seem to be, in addition to not being hand-tailored to any specific person, these all seem to be marked small and medium.
Well, shite.
What you're really looking for is tall. Not big, but tall.
Aki put one on, and it's like up halfway up his calves and halfway up his arms.
Yeah, you're not going to find some that are going to fit you in that. Bryce, looking once over the chest, it just seems to be locked with a simple padlock.
Yeah. Wait. Try the keys first, see if one of those goes in.
How many keys are on the keyring?
Roll a d10, please, not a d20.
No, roll a d100.
You got so fucking lucky. There are 10 keys on the keyring. Roll me a 1d10.
But now think of it, if there's more than 10 doors that are locked.
Yeah, you find the right one on the first try. You're just looking, this seems to be a 4-tumbler padlock, and this one's too big. This one should click. I'm a genius.
Man,
Actually,
I'm so good at this game.
Actually, pretty much his inner commentary.
I'm a genius. Super, smart, and handsome.
And then he opens up the chest and sees what's inside.
boom, joking. First, real quick. Rawl, you're looking. Yes, there are gloves, what seem to be some sort of, well, let's see, as an alchemist, I'm sure you've had to deal with breathing masks because toxic fumes.
Yeah, a lot of people around Raw tend to be pretty toxic, so.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking of you as an alchemist, but okay.
But I mean, let's be real here. He's not wrong.
Yeah, we got Grandma. She's pretty toxic. She eats people.
Do you know how half of this stuff works, Rawl?
You mean the gloves and the masks?
The gloves I've seen before. These masks are unlike anything I've seen. And as you're looking at them, they can kind of be think witch doctor mask.
Yeah, he pulls one out and then he's like, well, usually with these masks, which, by the way, don't use them if you can actually use a real breathing apparatus. You take dried herbs and holy water, and you shove them all into this, like, beak. And it's supposed to keep bad air from getting you sick.
I'm not wearing that.
Yeah, Key looks back. I don't get sick.
I think we should probably wear them because then people aren't going to question who we are.
You know, that's not a terrible idea. I'm still not wearing that. Find me one that doesn't have a giant beak.
Well, what's in the one Brian?
Moves on to the other one. Eliadris, you were looking for one. Grandma, what you doing?
There's like a resounding rip as the hazmat.
Grandma, how are you hurt already?
What?
How are you hurt already?
Unsure. Let me see.
It says you've got 84 out of 98 left.
Probably if he leveled up and forgot to change his HP.
There.
I might have forgotten to change it.
All right.
Yeah, there's like a resounding rip as I try to finally pull on the rest of the suit and just tears straight down the middle.
Oh no.
That's going to be a problem.
Indeed.
All right. Pulvari is up to finding a suit. Eliadris is trying to find a suit. Key's trying to find a suit. None of you are successful so far.
I'm checking this other wardrobe.
What's that?
I'm checking this other wardrobe. Is what I tried to say before I realized I wasn't pushing down my mic.
Okay. So you're going to open it up?
Yep. The last one didn't go kaboom, so I'm hoping this one doesn't either.
Make a deck save.
No,
All
I
right,
was going to say make a will save.
Ah,
But we'd already made like 45 will saves yesterday.
yeah.
No, Grandma, you pull that apart. You pull it apart. You open the front door, and it is more hazmat suits and more boots. These seem to be on the larger end.
Awesome.
It fits now.
Bryce, you open this up. You find something interesting. You find a couple of masks. Well, they look like... so, me describing it to the character, it looks like a World War I gas mask.
The mask level tier is improving as we go through the chests.
Yeah.
And yes, they've got these kind of trunks that go into satchels. You might be able
Holds
to
one
tell.
out towards Alice because he could probably hear her talking over there. It's like, this one has a trunk, but it's not a beak.
Do I look like an elephant to you, Bryce?
He gives her a look and like does that thoughtful, pat my.
Don't answer
chin.
that.
It's like, remember what happened when you called Bob a cuck?
Yeah, but she doesn't have portal powers.
Are you sure?
No,
Yes.
she does have stabby powers.
The rogues get into a stab off.
Yeah.
I think Alice would win that one, just saying.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something more aesthetically pleasing in the last two.
You get the big one. That one's going to be a nightmare.
Why do I get the last one?
Because it might eat someone.
Pulvari, roll me a 1d100 while you're looking through that cabinet. You manage to find boots and so you managed to find a medium set that must have been made for someone, well, a little bigger. And so this one looks like it will actually fit your frame just a tad better than any of the small ones, certainly. And probably won't be super tall compared to the other cabinets.
Looks over towards Margaret with this expression that's kind of like, well, sucks to be you. I found mine.
And you get the faint impression that someone's talking about you.
Good or bad?
You know what it is.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
We see her eyes bulge for a second. She's like, I'm gonna find whoever that is. And I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
Is there a problem?
There's always a problem when Polvari's in town.
No, I mean, is there a problem?
I don't know. But somewhere, in some world, beyond the colors of space, someone's shit-talking me.
Oh. I didn't realize you had that superpower.
We wizards have our secrets. And
Fair.
I'm gonna find out who's doing this. I'm gonna go to his world. I'm gonna kick in his door. I'm gonna march up to him, look him square in the eye, and kick him right in the donglies.
Yes, and I'm assuming you're gonna, what, throw him off a tree or something?
I feel like that's a reference to something that I don't get.
What do you mean, reference?
Nah, forget it. I'm going to warm the cockles of my heart, thinking of
I'm not
murdering.
touching that.
Why not?
Ladies, no touching each other's cockles.
I'm talking about that, pointing to the large chest in the corner.
I knew there was something wrong with it. Things that big are always trapped or fucked in some manner.
I can hit it.
Bryce? For a split second, you thought you saw that chest breathing.
Oh, gods. No.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm
Get
not
away
touching.
from that chest. It's a mimic.
So I hit.
Unfortunately for the chest, I bite back.
No, this one is fine. The one you were in front of, Bryce, is fine.
Yeah, no,
It's
but he was
big one
backing
with
a
the
little
bone.
bit further away from that one before he bravely Sir Robin goes to
Yo.
this one.
Yo, does Rel have a bestial mutagen?
We're not gonna fight the mimic.
I will 1v1 it, brother.
We're leaving the mimic alone. It could be a friendly mimic, like the one at the start of Realms that you guys just immediately murdered.
I wasn't there for that.
No, but there was this door mimic that I was like, it's guarding a door to nothing, and they're like, is it a mimic? And I was like, yes. We kill it.
I didn't realize mimics are true neutral.
Yeah. Like, that was the point, is they were supposed to talk to the mimic and convince it, hey, go over here and eat these zombies. And it would be like, food that I don't have to try and really fight? Sounds good to me.
All right. So, Bryce, are you going to open up that chest, or
Yeah.
or
well,
have we decided we needed to do something about the mimic that's not doing anything right now?
We're leaving the mimic alone.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
that's just to check it for traps. He knows to use the right key.
Okay.
Have I found a suit large enough for me yet?
Let's see. A key address. Both of you roll me 1d100.
And Margaret.
Hey, 32, 32.
Margaret's not going to find anything her size in that chest. They're all... She's a gnome, isn't she?
Yeah.
She'll just have to like cut one down into like a hooded
I was
cape.
going to say she'd probably have better luck with the smalls back at the other cabinet. Eliadris, you were able to find one that fits you pretty well. A key. You find some boots your size, but everything just kind of is too small. Too small.
That's why he doesn't wear much.
What does he wear?
Not much at all. He has like simple, I guess, leather leggings, pants, whatever. Doesn't usually wear a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you.
He's got
So.
a torn small hazmat suit over his chest right now. He once it
So-
ripped, he was like, fits, but obviously it's not really fitting.
Right. Well, Margaret, yes, you're probably gonna have better luck at at the other cabinet.
Yay.
All right, Bryce. Opening this one, you'd find, well, plain. Well, they look like more or less. Gosh, what are they called? They're not ski masks. They're
Balaclava?
no. Hold on.
N95, whatever they are, masks.
No.
Oculus Rift.
Oh, it's a. Is that what they're called? A gator?
I find a bunch of.
GAITERs. Hold on.
Oh, net gator.
Yeah,
Like ninja masks.
Huh.
More
yeah,
or less,
gators.
Yeah. They're just, kind of a shimmery black. Yeah.
Huh. Shimmering black. Is that just the material, or have we found some magic that's 9th level?
Well, you have to kind of pick it up to tell, wouldn't you? At least from the dim lighting in the room. Yeah, it's kind of almost a satiny color that they kind of shimmer in the low light.
Rawl has a way of seeing.
I had a flashback. Seeing with how, doesn't he only have one eye right now?
No, he's got the other one in. It's
Yeah,
not like
but
he pops it out.
is it working?
Yes, that was what the Arcana roll was for.
No, I mean, I'm asking.
What are we in right now?
Oh, I wasn't sure if that counted or not.
Hold
Giggles
on.
McGee over there.
Hold on.
The
Oh,
MTI field.
So I just remembered a story I told you guys a while back.
I've been denuked.
It might come bite us.
You are able to view. Well, all right. That Arcana roll on that.
Even if I can't see it, I do have magical crafting as a feat.
Roll me that. That makes more sense. I was going to say you'd probably be able to see regularly with that eye, but you're looking at these, and they do, in fact, seem to be imbued with some sort of magic.
Do I at least get the school of it?
Abjuration. I don't know.
Well, I'm afraid that these are going to be like some kind of spooky mind control net gators.
Let's see here.
Anyone else just
Due
having
to a laughing son, crazy man.
Pretty much.
Anyone else have an image of an alligator wrapped around someone's neck every time someone says neck gator, or is it just me?
Blame the
That's
French.
just you.
Damn.
Let's see here.
Neck gator also sounds like another term for a snake that likes to wrap around necks. Just, I used to have a snake that would wrap around my wrist. I miss him.
Abjuration.
Huh.
Aha, I called it.
Well, these
Now-
might be good.
Considering the fact that they are, in fact, still magical, while everything around here is not, means you're probably in for some heavy-duty magic.
Yeah, you'd like. This one doesn't have a trunk or a big beak. And it's magic.
Magic here?
Yeah.
Rawl, make me one last perception check for the chest real quick. I just want to see if you caught something. Okay. Alice takes that and puts it around her head, down, pulls it up over her face.
Cloth of suffocation. Until now.
How do I look? I guess. I feel like an idiot.
Gives her a thumbs up.
Somehow I don't find that reassuring, but thank you.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna start handing these out.
It hasn't hurt me, so everyone should wear one. And Bryce, that's when you notice there's something left in the bottom of the chest.
Gold coins.
Gold coin, gold coin, gold coin, gold coin.
Seems to be a note of some sort.
Oh. You gonna pull it out and give it a looky-loo?
Says enjoy the curse.
Put these on, you're fucked.
No, let's see here. What languages do you speak, my friend?
Bryce?
You may or may not speak this.
Wait, that's Rawl's character. Where's Bryce? Did I ever do his? Common, Dwarven, Elven, Gnomish.
Ah, this is written in a script you are not familiar with.
He'll hand it off to Rawl, who can speak Goblin and Terran that he can't.
No, these are written in something that you don't understand. No.
Take it to Pulvari, who can read. Oh, hold on. All that.
No, she does not recognize. Well, you may recognize the script, but it's not something you can read.
Well, what the fuck is it?
Make me a if you want to know what this is, please make a
Maybe scribing lore?
Oh, if you have that. Yeah, I'd let you roll that. Let's see here. Oh, yes. This is written in Hold on. You didn't say Sylvan at any point, did you?
No.
Okay. It's written in, you think, Sylvan.
Right. Anyone here speak fairy?
I, in fact, do not.
Speak up. Any of you lot know how to speak Sylvan or read it at least?
Let me check.
Elder shakes his head.
Grandma does.
Alright,
Betty,
Margaret.
but look at her.
I know your eyes ain't good, but read this.
Ah, fuck you.
Gives her a pat on the head.
She learns languages by what she eats.
Probably.
I ate a fairy once.
Oh.
Tasted a little stringy.
It tasted
But like cotton
magical.
candy. Tasted like cotton candy. I'm gonna have one again. I'm gonna make sure it screams more this time.
Jesus. All right. Take it.
Yep.
This is written in very flowery text. And I'll just read it here. Please let the clergy know that if they start messing with my private stock of masks again, I will be very angry, and you don't want to see me when I'm angry. Love, Titania.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Boys, we fucked up.
Well, what's this say?
Blame the clergy.
Blame the clergy for what?
So Would you like to take a guess at who all this stuff belongs to?
A fairy?
Yeah. Guess which one, because it's gonna be a real kicker when you find out.
I'll know.
Titania?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
She's sort of like a king, queen, something like, I don't know, whatever it decides to be at the time. Yeah. So we fucked up.
Titania is basically the king or queen or whatever you want to call it of half of all the Fae.
Yeah.
And what does a fae need with these articles of clothing?
That's what
No,
scares me.
It's not a matter of need. They're more creatures of want.
Eliadris, this is ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't really understand. I don't know fairies.
So what we do is we blame the we blame
the clergy.
Why would a fairy queen or king have a box of masks down in a dungeon of a basilica to a god of wealth?
Have you ever known fairies to do anything that made sense?
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Cool.
It's just, I guess it's
Perhaps
just
they're
been...
just that valuable.
It still makes no...
I think it's because I think they just want it because having it makes them feel, I don't know. They're crazy as shit. Why would I know?
What the fuck? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
First, I've heard these things can talk, can't they? Pointing again towards the mimic.
If it's a smart mimic, it can understand basic common.
What if we tried to get it to eat the next people that came through here?
You'd have to convince it probably that what we're offering it is tastier than all of us.
What's not tastier than death? Because I'll eat it back.
So... Sorry, I guess I thought there was going to be more treasure down here, and already we've run into a stumbling block.
More like a
Perhaps we can give it something it can eat right now. Does anyone have any rations on them?
I already ate all mine, I think. I don't remember.
Here, I have some hardtack. Maybe that will suffice.
Somewhere in the distance, a half-orc goes,
I don't know when I hit my mute button. Wow.
How long have you been talking?
Oh, wow. I was asking if I found a new suit. I said things about Titania. And then the key was like, I was offering to hit the chest, and then he said we could feed the magic masks to the chest.
The magic mask to the mimic?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's okay, Daniel. You only got muted recently. We were just ignoring you for the rest of that. No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding.
Bryce,
If
you feel a tug on
Uh-oh.
your ankle.
Look over.
Are we feeding Val to the mimic?
No.
Hold on.
That was a no, but I did think about it, kind of no.
No, that was a no, but I do think that's funny.
And hey, it's fine. Like Val will
You
survive.
look down and you've got... Hi.
Val will survive being.
Hello,
I would
Val.
have full faith in that.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Uravis fell.
Fell.
Mm-hmm.
Is she still alive?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
And I was told it was dangerous to come there, so I was told to, not be there. So I'm here.
It's dangerous here too, but
Oh,
hmm.
I can find another hole to go down then.
What?
That's not a good idea either.
What holes are you finding?
The holes in the ceiling.
That's mildly horrible.
There's no holes in the ceiling.
That's mildly horrifying. Please don't do that. Just stay here so we can keep an eye on you. For
You want
once.
me to play with the mimic?
Do you
Go
play
for it,
with
I
mimics
guess.
often?
We're trying to convince the lovely mimic over there to be our friend and help us by eating all the bad men.
He looks sleepy.
I could kick it awake.
Don't do it. No.
Yeah, please don't anger it. They're basically animals.
I will shove you into its mouth if you piss it off.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this once and once only. Why did you come with us instead of staying where it's safe? Because I want to help? Your face looks funny.
Rawls trying not to laugh at that.
Pulls mask down. That's because I was wearing a protective mask.
No, I don't think she was talking about the mask.
Peanut Gallery, shut it.
Grandma with
I
the burns.
I have aged like fine wine. All
You've
right.
aged like milk.
Oh,
Hey. At least you know where my curves are, baby.
To this, Pulvari says, "Oh fuck! I thought I had a good belch coming on, but then it just kind of died. Now I'm sad."
Anyways. Wait. I can't believe I'm asking an 8-year-old this.
Wait, she's 8? She's twice as old as me.
No.
I think she's probably 1 from the stories I'm hearing of how you came to be and how she came to be, right? She's like 1?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Real age, mental age, and physical age are 3 different things with the 2 of you. Have you not realized this?
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about physical age because it's funnier.
She looks 8, does she not?
Yeah, but she is 1, is she not?
How old are you, Val?
I don't know.
We're saying 1.
Shrug.
Okay. You
Makes
should
it
probably
sound
keep
real
those on. Turning to Alice. You should probably keep that on. It gets dangerous in here.
Now, Val, I have a question for you.
How the fuck does she know that?
Do you know why the priests would have these masks, even if they belong to Titania?
Who's Titania?
Uh-oh.
She's queen of the fairies.
I love playing with fairies. Where are they?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Show us what are the most safe masks to wear.
Well, that one right there. That's safe. Pointing
What
at
about the others, like the elephant trunk and the bird beak?
Those are stupid and ugly. These probably work better anyways. Pointing at the chest behind her.
Good enough for me.
I need
Let's
to
what's
go.
going on.
The badgers too.
turning to, kind of looking at the back at Eliadris. You look funny.
Well, it's probably the writing.
No, the suit. Have you put the suit on yet?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to keep me safe from when it gets nasty in here?
Probably not.
Oh.
Aki just rips the rest of his off.
Well, all that time I spent finding one in Dwarven size. I want to find whoever made this place and kick them.
Haha, I didn't put enough effort in to find one my size.
You'd have to look in the baby section.
Hold on. Somebody needs help. I'll be back. Walks behind the chest. Walks behind the chest out of view.
Honestly, I'm surprised she wasn't walking towards me when she said that.
Eliadris gets one of the Titania's masks and puts it on.
So
We're signing our souls over to Titania.
Now, I must say, the fact that they are stylish is of more importance to me than if they keep me safe. But the fact that they keep me safe, well, that's just a bonus.
I just realized there's space over here we haven't checked.
Yeah, there's a door down there. Eliadris was just inside of it.
Like he is pointing towards the chest. He's like, so she can use magic.
I guess she's an odd duck. All the Damarises are.
Ow.
Is she wrong, though?
I'm not
Oh,
weird.
my fake feelings, because I'm not a real boy.
It says the
Wow.
reincarnated dragon. You're a dragon that's hardcore role-playing as a human.
Jesus. You guys
That's
just vicious.
Just because someone stole all of your gold and melted it.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No,
Let
we
me guess,
determined-
someone stole your dragon hoard.
No, guys, we determined that no one actually touched his dragon horde, which is why it failed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, because we were
So
like,
he-
let's go on a quest to find his dragon hoard.
Yeah, Aki's horde is out there somewhere.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Hey, no confirmation is a confirmation in my book.
It does in fact exist, I will say that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, guys, fuck going to Farcaller. We got dragon treasure to find.
God damn it.
Just be careful what you wish for. You might just find it.
I mean, hey, we did talk about there being a gem there.
True.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody get these on, I guess. At least I don't have to look like a ghost wearing one of those ridiculous outfits.
Hey, dude, looking like a ghost is cool as shit.
I feel like a fucking idiot wearing this.
Just now.
And that's why I like you, Pulvari. You
Just
have a good sense of yourself.
Just now started.
Quiet, old grandma.
Quiet, angry cunt.
I'm proud to be an angry cunt. Thank you very much.
So, are we just going to leave the mimic here? At this point, I think I could just leave it here.
Leave it here. Kick it. What?
As long as we just lock the door behind us. I'm not sure if they're smart enough to use locks or doors, but...
Oh, they turn into doors. Here's the question, though. If we woke up the mimic and convinced it to help us, could it even fit through the door?
They're pseudopods. It can, in its true form, it can just squeeze.
Yeah.
through. Essentially, imagine it's not in this cube, but it's not stuck in a cube shape.
Yeah. Well, we going down this door, or we going whichever way the others are going?
Door down here.
Why not this door?
As long as I get my money, I don't care.
Well, you're not the one with all the keys. He looks at Bryce.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he makes you pay 50 gold, then you stab him in the back.
That's not how that goes.
That's how it goes now.
Alice just kind of turns and looks at Grandma and Rawl. What?
You get used to it.
Sometimes I wonder why I made Bob take him out of his little free fall.
Because he's not
That's a
that
good
bad.
question.
I mean, fair. Stepping forward. Okay, I guess it's my turn to check for traps, huh?
I've got the keys.
Well, let me make sure you don't blow yourself up first. She makes a long pause of, oh, ooh, that doesn't, yeah, it's safe, Bryce.
Just narrows his eyes at her.
What? It's
If
not
I-
like...
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
I would love nothing more as you pass by.
And I'm not going to be the fun ghost either. I'm going to be one that wakes you up at 3 in the morning saying, "Are you asleep? Are you asleep?"
Hey, you sleeping?
He's going to try the keys.
Roll 1d10.
There's Polari. It's the last key.
No. Looking, and well, it can't be that one, and I've already ascertained from my massive intelligence that this is an 8-tumbler lock, which means that one won't work. That one's got 5, 6. All right, these 3 are 8. These 2, no, probably not. This one looks like it goes to a cabinet of some sort, which means this one. Let's try it. Tick, click. First try. Very well done.
As ever.
What now?
Ladies first. I knew we should have brought some WD-40.
What's WD-40?
Whiskey Dwarf. It's one of the greatest brands you'll ever find. Makes a good
Perfect.
lubricant for doors. That's how thick it is.
Oh god, that's perfect.
Okay,
Never
Rick, calm down.
Hold on. I gotta hold on.
Whiskey Dwarf 40. And that's not proof. That's percentage alcohol by volume. I'd kick you all on your small asses, it would.
So you use alcohol to lubricate things.
There's a million uses for alcohol that you manlings haven't found out yet. But you did find the good one, which is drinking.
I like you more and more all the time.
I know, I'm pretty great.
All right. So, we make your way down the hallway. And we'll talk a little bit here.
Oh.
So, the hallway is dark. It seems like nobody's decided to put any torches or maintain anything up here.
Good thing Polvari's got dark vision and can lead the way if need be.
Well, what would your marching order be?
A key near the front, obviously behind Pilvari.
Like Polvari, a key,
Okay.
Eliadris,
Let's do 2 wide. So front.
Polvari and a key,
Grandma's gonna
Eliadris
stay.
and Alice,
Grandma's gonna want to stay
Bryce,
near Ralph.
and
Hold on. Hold on. Is that acceptable to the players before you just decide for them?
well, I'm just
Yeah.
spitting out an idea and seeing if you guys like the whole idea.
Uh-huh.
Sounds fine so far.
Bryson, either Rawl or Grandma, and then the last one, either Rawl or Grandma, brings up the rear.
Grandma can bring up the rear, so long as she can just stay close to Rawl, so that she can get one of those mutagens if need when the time comes.
She's just following him around the whole time, going, "Gimme, gimme, gimme, gimme."
Need the hungry sauce.
Need the hungry sauce.
For all the viewers that was just about to watch me try and drink a closed can of Sprite,
We're laughing at you.
cheers.
We're laughing at you.
The
Girl,
hungry
gonna laugh
sauce.
at you.
Okay. So the hallway is dark. I'm going to need whoever's in front to make me some... Actually, I get to make those rules for you. Yes.
Great.
That was a key and Pulvari. A key, you're a human, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have any pluses. Do you can't. Well, it's dark. You can't see.
Wait. Stone floor, right?
Oh, hey, no, hold. Oh, wait, that's only okay. So when I'm raging, I get dark vision. That's weird.
It's
Oh,
a
fuck, I didn't take that.
it's a stone floor. Yes.
I was about to say I saw dark vision. I was like, wait, but it's only when I'm raging is when I get dark vision. Because I turn into a dragon.
Hold on, I gotta make those rolls for you. Okay. I'll turn that off and then
She
pull
gets a
Pulvari.
+2.
Okay.
This feat's coming into its own for once.
That would have been
Oh,
useful
yeah,
up
brother.
to.
Pulvari. You're about, we'll say, halfway through this set stretch at its darkest point, when you see a tripwire right
Stop.
in front of you.
She throws out her big, beefy arms.
Okay. You're able to probably get a key stopped if he's probably following Pulvari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, listen, lads and lasses and in-betweens. You see how the stone there's a little raised by about a quarter of a millimeter?
No, I don't.
Dwarven eyes. There's a trap there, tripwire. Got to find where it goes to. Keep the tension on the side that leads to the trap. Cut the rest. Don't have to worry about it ever again. That or we could just try and step over in it like normal people.
I was going to say, were you going to try and disarm the trap? Or were you going to have one of the 2 humans that are blind disarm the trap? Or maybe, like normal people, we could light a candle. How does that sound?
Your funeral. You
What?
never know if there's going to be someone lurking in this place who's going to see the candle.
Well, you can see right now, is there?
She looks around. Her belch echoes down the hallway.
There's nobody that you can see.
Dwarven echolocation.
I love it. Oh, God.
Yeah, she does, like, belch, and then you see her turn her face, like, like petting at her wispy beard as it echoes. Goes, nope, would have known they were there by now.
Lovely. So, Bryce, shall you do the honors or should I?
He'll get a. Well, we've been probably. I think we did take one of the torches from the first room, but I think it's probably out by now.
Yes.
Does it still have oil on it?
Torch? Oil?
Oh, I was thinking, is this like a torch that they wrapped in an oiled rag?
So this would be pitched. This would have pitch on it, yes.
Okay.
Or maybe the Brow has one of those sun rods.
I was going to say, a
Oh,
sunrod,
yeah.
something to provide light.
I didn't make any, but we do have this torch, so he'll just like he'll take his like short sword and strike it at the wall at just the right angle to cause a spark to catch onto the pitch.
I'll allow it. It really just depends what the wall's made out of, less
Oh,
what your blade is made out of.
I was thinking stone and steel you would probably still get a spark.
You would need flint.
Uh
Flint and steel. But I'll allow it.
I
Because
would allow it.
you didn't ask if anybody had like a box of matches on them.
no,
Or a
this is
lighter.
this is more dramatic. It's better for the audience, huh?
Yes, you end up taking that and oops, and you're able to light this torch. It's going to burn out fairly quickly, though. You've probably got 2-3 minutes.
Right, Lady Alice. The trap is all yours.
Oh, such a lovely gift. I shall cherish it.
Maybe I'm acquiescing to the fact that you have better skills. Consider it a
I-
rare compliment.
The only reason I was acting that way was to get to hear you say it.
You're gonna make me puke. Let's do this already.
Let's see here. Just a second. Disable traps. Yes. Yes, she does have that. Okay. And it's a thievery roll.
It's a tiefling roll. You roll a tiefling over the trap.
She very deftly. Would you like to assist, Bryce? Maybe that would help.
Yes. No, that's Bolvari's character sheet. I was like, where'd his bonus go?
He never had it. Okay, that's going to be good enough for what she's going to need you for. Please, here. Hold the tension here steady.
Hands off the torch to Bolvari so that he can do that.
Okay, and ends up snipping the wire, pulling it, and managing to find an anchor point to keep that tripwire steady. All right. Hold on. Looking at it. That was pointless. And also, what the hell? Why would anyone do this? It's not a tripwire to anything. It's just a tripwire.
Could
It's
be
literally
a silent
here to
magic
just trip
alarm.
No, it's not connected to anything. It's literally just here to trip people.
I like this place now. It's kind of funny.
Which could mean there's a pit in front of it, perhaps?
No, like I'm saying, look, if putting your finger in the wall in the dying light of the torch, this is anchored into literally just a hook, which is not connected to anything. It's just embedded in the rock. And on the other side, over here, it's the same thing. It's not connected to anything. It's literally just a tripwire.
And if you trip, where would you fall?
Well, you'd probably fall face forward onto the stone here, which...
Check that stone.
Polvari checks that stone with all of her dwarven knowledge of rocks.
Well,
You're
roll
very,
me.
condescending there.
Oh, I need to turn that off. But that's pretty damn good. Especially because she gets a +2 because it's stonework.
It is, in fact, just a stone.
She leans
There's-
forward. Stonework. I mean, it's kind of shit. It's manling stonework. Yeah, you can see all of the machining marks like here and here. Oh, read this. This is crap.
Someone literally. It's almost like somebody told their lackey to make a tripwire trap, and they took it literally.
Ah, look over here. These corners don't line up for these two.
Yes, I see. All right, let us continue.
No, humans don't got any respect for craftsmanship. And everybody, well, she'll fall back into her spot.
I was gonna say you probably got a look from Alice. Don't know craftsmanship.
At least when it comes to masonry.
Whoa.
Traveling, you find yourselves, yes, very suddenly into this room as the illumination increases, and you, yes, find yourself here. Okay, I, again, don't understand what the hell is going on here. I thought this was supposed to be a basilica. Is it? Did I miss something? A memo?
Probably.
You don't seem too broken up about this, Pulvari.
What is this that we're
Yeah,
looking at?
strange to look at what it is.
It is, I mean, as far as you can tell, this is a it's a gem kind of floating on a pedestal. I mean, look at it. It's a big gem
Yeah.
surrounded by a small moat of clear silvery fluid. Not clear, but a silvery fluid.
Well, Bryce is salivating at the mouth at a gem that size.
Oh, you know how many flaws have to be in that thing? It's too big.
I find it very interesting that we've come here after one special gem and we find another.
Hmm.
Yes.
Also, didn't someone have a dream about that liquid?
Yeah, it was bricks, wasn't it?
Was I there for that conversation? I don't remember.
I think it was before we met you.
Oh.
It was the first day we all arrived here.
Interesting. Well, there's only one thing to be done about it, I guess. I don't have a bag of holding big enough to fit that. So, we're going to have to leave it, I'm afraid.
We could break it down.
No, then
Yes,
you'll ruin
and
it.
ruin the value.
Oh.
Both of the rogues are like, but my money.
But it would ruin the value of the piece.
If we had... Listen. We'll break through whatever they got that's ruining our magics. I'll cast Enlarge on myself. I'll carry it out.
Pulvari.
Does anyone know whether that could be what's ruining magic?
Come to think of it. Maybe.
So I should break it.
No, let an expert take a look.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Jesus Cristo.
It's
I will
red.
let you hold on to that roll, but you immediately realize you are going to need to get a lot closer before you can
Alright.
ascertain what this is.
Bitch boy. It's your time to shine. Make sure I'm not gonna step on anything. And he's gonna be searching for traps for her to kind of just
Okay, hold on.
walk up like that.
All right, which way? Sorry.
Take as few squares as possible.
Please move me those squares.
Well, Bryce is gonna check first.
Okay. Well, that means Bryce is going to move with Pulvari following, correct?
True, true. So he will.
Okay. Hiss.
Gas. Masks on.
As you step on that, as you step on that square, yes, there seems to be a hiss as if, steam going through pipes somewhere, in the room. And the gym begins to slowly rotate.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I don't know. I think all of these all of these steps might be some kind of pressure plate for a steam network. I wonder if they
Okay.
have a summer sale. No, I'm kidding.
I don't understand, but okay.
Steam?
Well, you're not dead. Continue. Hiss.
Yep. Everyone's... Which way is it rotating?
Now it's rotating on 2 axes. It's spinning horizontally, counterclockwise, and it's rotating vertically,
All right.
kind of lazily.
Here's the question, party. Do we keep going?
I can jump across it.
Into the silver
Yeah,
stuff.
Oh,
into
that's
the
liquid.
Yeah, into the liquid mercury?
Oh, yeah, it's probably too late. We have 2 more steps.
Well, here's the question. What happens when Pulvari steps on that one? Because it was already activated, does anything happen?
You hear the hiss, but nothing changes.
It spins faster.
Spin!
All right, I have to put some stuff on the GM overlay. Hold on, 2 seconds.
That sounds dangerous.
Just some marks. All right. Okay.
So, party, is it alright if we keep doing this? Because I feel like this is going to cause bad things.
I mean, go ahead. You're
Go,
already
go,
halfway
go.
there. You'd have to turn back.
Bryce, make a reflex save.
So much for trap sense.
Well, you rolled kind of poorly. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna re-roll that because he's got a good... And I need to turn that off.
You should probably turn that off, yes.
Jesus Christ.
That's good enough. You hear hiss ching, and pull yourself out of the way as I'll just mark this. Probably shouldn't step on it for you guys. As as spikes come out of the ceiling
Ooh.
right down on where you were.
Yikes.
And then they retract up into the ceiling. And I imagine, Bryce, as you follow them retracting up into the ceiling, you notice that the entire ceiling is covered in tubes.
Tubes.
A series of tubes.
As in
The internet
Tube
is a series
pointing-
of tubes.
tubes pointing straight down.
Oh.
That's what the spikes came out of. They are arrayed in a grid-like pattern.
He's going to take his He's gonna take. I'm trying to think of something heavy he has on him.
Well, hold on just a second. I realized I gotta mark some more things for me. All right, and the gem has started spinning on its final axis. No, it's been spinning. It's spinning more quickly now.
Could Pulvari get a good enough
Like-
look from where Bryce is standing?
You're gonna need to get up to it.
He's gonna take his coin purse. Now, would that be heavy enough? Trying to think of something that would be heavy enough that he could put it on this square to see if a trap goes off.
Well, you can try a coin purse. How heavy is it?
Uh,
Yeah, flex your richness.
well, how much gold did Alice give me again? Because I forgot.
It's going to weigh low bulk.
Yeah,
So
we'll see if a low bulk will set it out. Toss it on.
okay. You put it on there. The plate does not move. No hissing.
Reach out to pull it back, and he's gonna leave his pick on it instead, because that has a bulk of 1.
Nope. Does not trigger.
Well, I think we're gonna have to just hope to hope.
Well, hiss. Hiss. I vote that we take the same path they're doing. How does that sound? Moving. Hiss. Hiss.
Hiss. I don't know if we're all supposed to make the hissing noise.
And
Nope.
at this point, Bryce and Pulvari will exchange places with one another.
Okay.
Is she close enough to see?
Getting up to it now. You. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold the phone. I love Zam Zam too. Yes, I do. Sorry, I was just reading chat like I should be doing more often. I love Zam Zam too. What you doing there, Eliadris?
Eliadris is looking to see whether that thing ever spins on its axis enough to make that square viable.
Which square?
Underneath the
Ah,
gem.
fair. That looks like each of the corner squares, while the gem is spinning, excuse me, are untouched. You don't have to worry about getting smacked by a gem in these 4 corner squares.
Well, fuck on that note. I'm gonna do what Eliadris is doing.
Yeah,
So-
you don't know what Eliadris is doing.
When you do it on them.
Pulvari. Let's see here. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
It's hot in Topeka.
Hold on.
These pretzels are salty.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only.
There it is.
Um. This is one big elaborate trap, Pulvari. This gym, it looks like it's not actually a gem at all. It's glass that has been dyed to look like a giant ruby or something.
Well, I've made my discoveries. Using all my years of training at the academy, I can now say we're all stupid.
Why? What's going on?
It's not a gem, it's glass.
Okay, but what does that...
This whole room is one big trap to try and get dum-dums like Bitch Boy over here to try and steal it.
What the fuck?
I know,
Why?
that's insidious. I like it.
It's... Damn it. So it's not worth anything?
I mean, it's worth its weight in glass.
That's a good one. I
We're
like
just
that.
going to have to find a glazier that wants a giant fuck-off gem-shaped bit of glass.
What did you roll for that, Pulvari? You rolled a
Arcana.
40 Arcana. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're like, this is being held by some sort of levitation spell and is being spun depending on the corresponding things that you step on here. Why spinning matters? I don't know.
Makes it look cool.
I guess.
What about the liquid?
Uh-huh. Didn't look important to me.
It looks like quicksilver.
But if you're thinking about going and taking a dip, unless you're a felt hat, I wouldn't do it.
Hey, how about it looks like Quicksilver, but see if how about you try and see if it tastes like it?
Have you ever heard the expression mad as a hatter, Margaret?
It's because they're always playing with Quicksilver. Hitting down the fur on felt hats.
Anyways, it looks like the way out of here is on the other side. How do you suggest we get to it?
Can we go around? Ooh, my voice. Can we go around?
Path of least
mean-
resistance.
We can try that, yes.
Oh, is that a wall there right in front of us?
Where? Yes, that's a wall.
Okay. It just the way like everything is shaped. It looks like the wall goes out to like here, and then I was confused.
Let's see here. Yes. All right. Anything else? Or can we leave this God's forsaken room?
I say we get out of here.
All right. Bryce, why don't you do us a favor and lead the way, since you're so good at it?
Pay for my funeral expenses, somebody.
Hiss. Hold on, I gotta roll for you real quick. I'll turn that off for you, sorry. There you go.
Still good?
I am not saying that. Would you like. Never mind. Okay.
Okay,
should use the hero
that's
point
making
on
me
the roll you
very
can't see.
nervous.
That's a hiss.
Would you like... Never mind.
Never mind. You want to survive anyways.
Ah, this is my music. Gotta love it.
Are we playing Bioshock suddenly?
Hiss. No, this is called Arkham.
Ah,
And if you know anything about Arkham, in the
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft series, at this point, Bryce, the gym is starting to pick up a little speed. And it's starting to make a low-pitched hum as it spins. Boom, 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 boom.
So basically, we need to speed up.
Maybe. Come on, everybody, follow him. I'll bring up the rear. Come on, Heliadris. Hiss. Bryce,
Make a reflex save.
please make a reflex save. I was going to say with disadvantage, but we don't have disadvantage.
What is with these rolls?
You are able to pitch yourself forward as more spikes shoot themselves out of the tubes from the ceiling. All right, Polvari. You're going to need... Eliadris, that is the square that... Oh, all right, I was off. You're right. My
Yeah,
bad.
I moved Bryce because he rolled forward into the next square.
which
You're right.
make another refill.
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, yes.
Make a
Right.
All of them are trapped.
Raul, Margaret, come on. We don't have much time. That gym is starting to really spin up.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay behind Ral.
I'm waiting for Bryce and Eliadris.
Eliadris, you're going to have to make a choice. Hiss. Ooh, yes. Yep, that gym is starting to spin. Ooh, boy. All right. Yep, keep.
Right, let's go.
I'm just gonna jump over this tile.
I need to quit moving that.
All right.
I already have an extra 5 feet to my long jump as a feat, and then yeah, so just hop.
All right. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. 2 seconds. Two
Hold up.
seconds.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't even gotten through everybody's perception check rolls real quick. Just a second. Yeah, I need to make these because yes. Something I didn't mention, but every time someone clicks a save tile, the save tiles change.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm a little behind here. 2 seconds. Because now, fortunately, let's see. All right, there. All right. Raul, go ahead and move. Margaret, go ahead and move. Okay. You guys are gonna follow the safe path, correct?
Yes.
Well, based on this, okay, keep moving along. I'll let you know when we have to stop. Okay. Margaret, there you go. I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Keep going. Okay, and yes, at this point, it's kind of a very high-pitched squeal, and Alice is going to have to make me a reflex save. Can she do her reflex save?
If Alice dies, we're super fucked.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Hold on.
she has rerolls. She has rerolls.
All right. She has to pitch herself forward onto that tile to avoid being speared. Which means at that click, the gem starts to glow.
Right. Time to leave.
Well, before you can do that, I'm going to need everybody to... Well, hold on.
Alice has doomed us all.
Yes, please make... Actually, Alice is on the ground, so a key, Margaret... Actually, no, everybody. Everyone except for Elliot... Well, okay. Eliadris and Pulvari do not have to make me reflex saves. Everyone else has to make me reflex saves.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling that.
Come on, Bryce.
Really, game? That's 2 2s in a row. One more time. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling that.
That's fine. I was just... If it's under 20, I worry. You know, I worry about it. You know, I worry about it.
That's not much better, but at least it's over 20 this time.
Roll's on
Okay.
fucking top of this.
Okay, so Margaret...
Ah, fuck.
Key is fine. Oh, I need to roll for Alice. 2 seconds.
Alice, you fucked us.
I think...
Does a handstand pirouette and just spins, avoids everything.
Is
Well,
this gonna be another? Is this gonna be another?
she went prone, so
She's got a
it
roll.
kind of makes sense. And she has evasion too, so she's going to take no damage.
Is this gonna be another one of those radiation things?
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh no!
Just glass, not plutonium.
I don't know whether that was me giving him an idea, or if I guessed correctly and he was ready to reveal.
Margaret gets radiated
Margaret?
again.
Ah,
This glass shatters and flings these spears in every direction.
Eliadris, catch
You
it.
get peppered with glass shards.
I don't have that feat.
He can't throw back missiles yet.
You take 4 damage,
Oh, you got
which
so...
you got very lucky. In addition, hold on. Rawl doesn't have evasion, does he?
No.
He's gonna take half that. Bryce, no, sorry, Aki has evasion, yeah?
No, not as a barbarian.
Oh, well, if you don't have evasion, you're gonna take half damage.
so y'all take 2 damage.
Well,
Yeah.
Roll's gonna die. He's taking 2 damage. It's the
Well,
additional
yeah, for me.
that I'm worried about.
It's persistent for now.
Yikes.
So, yes, you guys have just been peppered with shards coated in seether oil, and you're all burning. You guys happen to have some toxins on you?
Yep. Roll drinks one and gives one to Margaret. Which leaves us with 2 more.
Is everyone okay?
Birds.
Just fine, okay.
Right. So all of us see, like, so me and
Oh yeah,
You
you need one
took
too.
damage as well, yeah.
yeah.
So we were down to 1.
Okay. I'm going to find whoever made this fucking trap, and I'm going to murder them. Slowly.
No,
My
I'm
hands.
eating them.
Because as you're watching, as you look, those shards that did, pepper you have melted, turned, and it feels like cold water running down your clothes. as it drips to the floor, it rolls back towards the center of the chamber. And you can see all of the shards have liquefied and have started rolling back towards the center.
I should have crushed it.
What the
And
fuck?
as the ball, and as they accumulate here, you can see it's turning back into some sort of, well, gem, more or less. A self-reloading trap. How pleasant.
What happens when they roll over the silver liquid?
What happens when it rolls over the silver liquid? So it
Yeah.
touches it, it drops down into it, and then you can see it crawling back up out the other side. I fucking hate this place.
It burns. Ow, ow, ow.
Are you all right? Nobody lost. Nobody shot their eye out.
That's rude.
Ha! Ha 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 ha.
Forgive me. I was making an
A reference to
offhanded
a movie.
I was making a movie reference.
Then the guy who actually was missing an eye is like, hey, that's offensive.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You're a fence.
Fence.
If. All right. So, yes. Okay, now that we're here, down or right? It's almost like whoever made this place didn't want to give us a choice of left.
Wow. Wow. Well, there's always a relative left, so.
So,
We go this way.
sorry, that's a door. My bad. Hold on.
You're a door.
Let me mark a bowl. Yes. That's a door. That's a door. Bubble. All right. Will someone please kindly open one of these doors so I can get off this godforsaken platform?
Bryce and Pulveri will exchange places.
All right.
He'll check for traps.
Roll me that trap checker. Pulls out a Pip-Boy. Trapchecker.exe.
Ha.
Ew, that's bad.
You're
I'm
bad.
looking it over, and no, this is just a locked door.
Alright, let's see if that's true.
Are
Let's type this in Discord.
so, are you going to...
Hey, he's gonna open the door.
Well, it's locked. Roll me 1d10 to see if you have a proper key, unless you'd want to try and your hand at picking the lock. Let's see. This one, maybe. No, it's a 5 tumbler this time. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what the hell. Let's try this one. Click. Works perfectly the first time.
Huh. That's getting nerve-wracking. Why is it happening every single time? When nothing fails, something gets really concerning.
You gonna open the door?
Yep.
Oh, come on. Grab it. Stupid.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. Stupid computer. Come on, it's right there. Dunk. Well, hallway?
Yep, there's a. Yep, the hallway. Let's go. Right.
What
put me
is
back in
it?
front. It's a hallway.
Well, then why didn't you tell me the first time I asked?
Because my player was busy saying that he and Pulvari switch places.
All right, you're gonna wander down this hallway for a little while. Again, it's very dark. There's no lights. Would you like to light a torch? Or maybe have the dwarf lead the way?
Who needs torches? We have a dwarf.
Well, go ahead and, let's see. What did I have you guys roll last time? Stealth, both of you?
I think we were just checking for traps last time. I don't know if we were being stealthy.
Okay, well,
Are we
then I
being
get to roll you
stealthy?
perception. All right. What I was about to say that last time that I didn't in that last chamber was, so I can't tell you if this roll is good or bad, but would you like to use a hero point to re-roll it was what I was going to ask, and then realized I've never done that before, so it would not make sense to do that now.
True.
Because you
Indeed.
nat one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fuck.
which is why, I'm like, should I give him a reflex save? Yeah, I should give him a reflex save. Even though it's quite possible for me to just say, no, you critically failed. You're unaware that these spikes are coming down towards you.
The end. Your character's dead.
Okay. Walking down. Especially, yes, you're getting away through, and you find Pulvari. You notice someone's built kind of like, well, this section of stone has been raised. Not much, maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches. Just enough so that someone who doesn't, who's not explicitly looking for something like that, or is not aware that it is there, probably would catch their foot on it and trip and fall.
Oh my god. Who is the asshole that keeps doing this?
Doing what?
More bullshit tripping crap.
Is there something on the other side? The address made a good point last time.
She looks with her dwarven eyes.
What do my dwarven eyes tell me?
Oh. Oh. Nope. It looks like solid stone.
It looks like solid stone.
Phrasing.
She takes her quarterstaff and on all the stuff like in the line of blocks in front of the trip goes testing each one.
Each of those has no give.
Yep, good enough for her. Wizard steps up. Pulvari, make me a reflex save.
No, nothing goes wrong.
Oh.
It's just like a 2-inch, little 2-inch, step, just big enough to catch somebody unawares.
Watch your step, bitch boys and bitch girls. There's a bit of a slip there.
Imagine people going along, watching for the what? Bunk!
That.
With all these traps that are, I'm pretty sure, hard to do without massive reconstruction, I wonder why we weren't told about them in all the information we got from Amar's student.
He told us that the outer edges were clear, and that the inner side was heavily trapped. I didn't think that this would have been the way to the insides. I need to talk to Amar about what he considers trustworthy from his students.
And I'd like to speak to his students about what he considers a trap.
That's fair. You know, it comes to mind that if he didn't consider these traps, then it was just really, really crappy workmanship.
Everybody waits and looks at Pulvari.
She's just nodding in agreement. She's like, I've seen pre-adolescent dwarves do better work than this.
How old is a pre-adolescent dwarf again?
20s, 30s, something like that.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are a bunch of mayflies. That's depressing. Well, let's keep going.
Your candor is admirable.
Thank you.
Just, yep, I know. I'm great. I'm pretty great.
It is known, Khaleesi.
I'm the best, and there's no one better. And if there is, I'll kill him.
All right. We went down, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, all right then. What's that?
Where's this music from?
So this is all taken from, what's that YouTube guy called?
I don't know, it just sounded familiar.
It reminds me of Fantasia.
Kevin MacLeod?
No, this is not Kevin MacLeod. Let's see. Is this the guy? No.
It's probably a guy.
And for our audience's sake, we have music and sound going on that we can hear that you cannot, because Twitch is a bunch of stinky poo heads and have basically said no fun allowed. And we would rather not have our channel shut down because of a bunch of angry music executives.
Okay. What is the title of this one right now? I'm on a different... The Nameless City.
The Nameless City.
Trying to remember the author's name. Yes. This is by the composer Graham Plowman. He is he specifically tailors a lot of his orchestral stuff to the themes of Cthulhu. So this one is The Nameless City. There's another, right. Just recently we were listening to The Streets of Arkham. There's one called The King in Yellow, Innsmouth, The Telltale Heart, which is Poe, Great Cthulhu, The Dreamlands, which we listened to today, The Horror at Red Hook, Pickman's Model, as well as Plateau of Lang, and Dreams in the Witch House.
Huh.
He's made... I was just like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is great. I love it. So, if you are interested in taking a look at Mr. Plowman, he is on YouTube. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. All right.
That's our shout out.
Yes.
Sponsor us.
No.
Oh, I don't like this room.
All right. You guys step into it. And again, Alice turns around and says, What the fuck? I thought these were just a bunch of rich assholes doing rich assholey things.
Yeah, this is getting pretty dumb.
Well, having a whole bunch of treasure chests seems to be a rich assholey thing.
Okay, I have to ask. What is it with them in treasure chests? I mean, look at that one.
They worship a god of wealth.
Or mimics.
I
I
forgot.
would like to suggest we move past this room. The last time we followed the money, so to speak, people got pierced with glass.
I am here for money. I thought I made that clear. I
Then-
get paid based on what we take out of here.
By all means, lead on, Lady Alice.
He, looking around over here, I failed to see how anyone could get over there. And what even are they doing on that little island of... By the way, all of this is a very viscous, dark, bubbling green fluid.
What's this?
Is it something I could recognize with alchemy?
You can give me a try.
What are these right here?
Those look to be platforms, just kind of out in the middle of it.
I'm gonna re-roll that, because, fuck that.
Alright, so, what's in the center? What is this red tile?
That looks to be some sort of main platform.
And then are these just benches?
Yes. I had to add those because I forgot them.
Okay. I want to long jump onto them.
Is that athletics?
Yep. It's combined with that, which gives me an extra 5 feet. It's a DC equal to the length you're trying to jump. So from here to here is 30, so I need to make it 25 actually, since that gives me an extra 5.
Are you sure you want to do that? You want to eat the whole pie in one go, huh?
She said if only there was a way to get to the center. That's all he needed to hear.
All right.
Woo!
Gonna say.
Well,
Well,
my 10 feet starting.
okay.
That would literally land me right there.
Roll to see if you smash the bench.
Just, what the fuck?
He looks back. You said if you could reach it. What do you want from here?
Well, what is there?
Kind of kicks at the bench.
It's covered in stuff. I wouldn't kick at it.
Oh, I thought it was just a bench, like a stone bench.
Well, it is a stone bench, but now that you're there, you can see that it is covered in things.
Things. That's a concerning phrase.
They look like tools of some sort and shiny things.
Stuff you like.
Stuff I like. What does that mean?
He shrugs. It shines.
Immediately.
Hop, hop, hop. I'm here.
Those things that Alice just stepped on, what do they look like they're made of?
Solid stone. Red stone.
Oh,
No.
She's gonna use a hero point on that because I can't have her dying right now.
Oh, so it's instant death falling in the liquid. Got it. I might have made a terrible mistake jumping over here, boys.
What is this stuff?
Rawl. The best way to put it, if industrial strength 409 was mixed with Comet, which was then in turn mixed with I don't know, essential oils. This shit is like a heavy duty cleaner.
So you're
And
telling me is that because there's essential oils in it, it'll cure my cancer?
Yes.
it will also viciously eat anything organic thrown into it.
So a diluted gelatinous cube.
Oh god, it's just one giant gelatinous cube.
It was it's all gelatinous cube. Always was.
Always. It's all turtles now. The turtles all the way down.
She's gonna jump there. You said shiny things. Where?
He points to the bench with all the stuff on it.
While you two are chasing shiny things, we might want to move on. Isn't it easier to grab things on the way out instead of trying to get them while there are most likely people down here looking for us?
Looking for us.
I mean,
Well-
they
We
probably
haven't
heard
seen-
that big explosion.
Assuming if something happened upstairs, like Val said, then they are alerted.
That means that they would have to get word all the way down here. And I don't think I remember her mentioning survivors.
She said someone fell?
I think she said Uravis fell.
But she also said that she saved her, so...
Well, yeah, she said she was alive. That's good, but falling means she got closer to here than they were.
Mm.
Just go over there and check those chests, damn it. We'll be out of here in just a minute.
Rawls, going to spend this time with, like, 3 or 4 empty vials,
Okay.
tying them to a bit of... Oh, no, that... Fuck, that's organic. That would get eaten. Wonder if I've got any, like, just thin wire.
Do you?
Let me see what I've got that can help, because I'm interested now. I'm invested.
Alice, yes, a key. Alice has started going over things on the bench. She picks up some of the coins and examines them, and also picks up several of the tools and starts messing with them.
Probably don't have anything that would count to be able to help. That sucks. Oh well.
Hold up.
I think, talking to a key, I think this... all right, I think this is how it works. She grabs a small pail that has got holes punched in it. And with a metal string attached to it. I put the coins in here. I put them, going over to the edge, here, in the solution. Everybody has their masks up, by the way, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say, if not, you're probably, well, let's just say mustard gas is a thing. So, just putting it down, I hold, and then I bring back up. And you can see that the coins have a new, a new, almost ever bright shine to them. Voila, good as new.
Stop. You can make a rogue only so hard.
I think, calling to Roll and Bryce, they were cleaning and refining money over here.
Yeah, this stuff's going to take off someone's hand.
I have no doubt. It cleans coins like something I've never seen.
Yeah. He probably like dips just the very tip of a javelin into the gel.
Which side of the javelin?
The metal.
Okay. Put it in, and it comes out, and it's got a brand new polished sheen to it.
Huh. Useless.
Only useless if you decide it's useless. All right, I've had my fun. It says gathering up all the coins and gems.
You would
over
think that the dragon would love the shiny.
Yes, you would think that, but you'd be wrong in this case.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what sort of dragon are you, Aki? Come on.
He's got a hoard. He's happy with it.
Yeah, but he doesn't know where it is.
Well,
Or does he? Or does he?
okay.
Or does he?
All right, let's see if we can crit fail another fall into the hydrochloric acid crap. Jump. Actually, 35 is good enough to get her here.
Question.
Yes.
Is there, like... Could we just walk from, like, here to here?
What's that?
Could we walk
Yes.
from the stone path
Oh,
onto
yes,
the wood?
that's all the same level.
Well, he's gonna check it for traps first.
Okay. Examining this has left you with quite the question. This is all oak.
How's it not getting eaten?
More or less. And you can see down the side, the basin here is up to the edge of stone, but they've made the choice of coating old, expensive lacquered oak over the top of this.
That lacquer probably actually is what's keeping the acid from touching the oak.
Sure, it just seems vain.
They're rich people.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. They worship the god of money. Come on. How vain
They
do you-
gotta flex on us poor people.
And by
Yeah.
the way, I would just like to point out. Hold on, let's see if I can't.
They like to
This
flex.
this
on us.
chest is not large size. It is huge sized.
That makes me hard.
Ah, Grandma's been there and done that.
Now that I know the
Unimpressed.
platform,
Oh, I get it. When she turns huge.
Yeah, yes, she does. Yeah,
thank God.
she do that. Yeah.
You,
What's that?
just you it, Grandma.
And the address. I told you to check these chests. What have you been waiting on?
Waiting for someone to look for traps. I don't know how to find traps.
Insert obligatory meme of, aye, fair enough. Ink.
Can Bryce even reach anything on this chest?
No. The padlock is probably 10 feet off the ground. The padlock itself is probably as big as you.
A key? I require upseas.
He goes to Alice.
Yes.
What does he mean?
I mean, get
Think-
over here.
I think he means that he wants you to help him, I don't know, to pick him up and then help him reach the... You're already gone.
Are these chests bolted down by chance?
It's funny you mention it. Yes, they are.
Oh
He's just gonna
no.
pick it up and
That
carry
one
it
at
over.
the very least.
The something's gonna happen that tips this over.
Guys, no, guys.
Except this one. Is it also bolted down?
This one is... Let's see. That one is not.
Guys,
He's gonna just drag it over to Bryce.
Hold on.
no, guys. The rogues are stealing everything that is bolted down. There's a problem.
Hold on. Hold on. How
That
big
was
is
very evil laughing.
how
not
how
bad.
heavy is that? hold on. I forget how the bulk system works in this game. What? How much can you lift, my friend?
We could be dragging it.
Oh yeah,
Even so, how much can you drag?
um.
Base is equal to
Well,
10
he
plus
has
your strength,
that.
I think.
Um. Let's see if we just search lift. Actually, does it just say
That might just be an athletics check.
my maximum bulk is 16, and that's just for carrying.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta figure out how much.
Search bulk. Let's see.
Um.
That's what my character sheet says, but I wasn't sure.
That's. Hold on. It's just.
Oh, that's just comfortably carrying. Oh, no, never mind. 10 plus their strength modifier, and then plus my heavy hauler. Let's try push.
A character can lift as much as his maximum load over his head. A character's maximum load is the highest amount of weight listed for a character's strength in the heavy load column of this table, which is, what is your strength score?
Oh, my strength score is 19.
Okay, so you can lift at max for a heavy load 234 to 350 pounds.
Ah, okay, so you found the actual weight.
Yes.
A character can generally push or drag along the ground as much as 5 times his maximum load. Favorable
Jeez.
conditions can double these numbers, and bad conditions can reduce them by half or more.
Okay.
I had that fucking 5 times.
So you can lift up to how much, or you can drag how much bulk?
You said 5 times how? What was my pounds of maximum?
350 would be your max, so take
Well,
that times 5.
My bulk is 16.
Oh, your bulk? This is talking about
My max bulk, I mean, because I have a +2 to it.
your maximum load is the highest amount of weight listed for strength. Wait, is this?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. No?
God, I cannot type right now.
So
I'm just trying to see if this is Pathfinder 1 or Pathfinder 2 rules.
Bulk values.
Pathfinder 2 uses bulk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything is dependent on.
Okay, if you're dragging something, treat its bulk as half. So that's what you would do.
Okay.
Um,
So that means you are still let's see, treat its bulk as half, huh? And you can 60, well, you can do, okay, so you go to take a handle and try and drag, and yeah, you physically cannot move this chest.
he shrugs, walks over, grabs Bryce by the waist, and just lifts.
We're just gonna gloss over that whatever's inside that chest weighs more than.
Yeah, he just doesn't. It's not something he processes. Oh, it must be very valuable if it's heavy. It's just, can't move it. Oh well, let's try something else.
Meanwhile, Alice is over there. She's opened one of the chests and she's just staring.
Did she notice I couldn't even move one?
No, she's busy staring at hers. All right, you managed to lift Bryce up there. What is everybody else doing, real quick? Leandris.
So, did you find something useful here? Or is it a giant pieces of glass?
This chest is filled with gold coins, and nothing but gold coins. fill to the top, which is why I was asking how much you could pull, because a standard chest that has 2 cubic feet of carrying capacity is 60,000 over 60,000 gold coins, which means it has a bulk of 60, which means that even if you're dragging, that's a bulk of 30, which is more than your bulk of 16.
Well, if the dragging thing he was saying was from Pathfinder 2. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was dumb.
No, that was from
So-
Pathfinder 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be
Archives
nice if
of
we
Mythos.
had twice as many people, say, our entire team here to try and carry that off?
That's why we
Especially
brought
people who have magic abilities, because, oh, I don't know, maybe we've turned off the anti-magic field.
Haven't you ever heard of a bag of holding?
I heard they're not this deep. He nods to the big one.
This bag right here holds 50 bulk. She says, holding up one of her bags. So yes, not quite an entire treasure chest for one of these bags. But I brought a lot of bags, and I intend to take with me every single one of these coins. Hands you a
Wait.
bag.
Wait a sec. Hold on.
What?
The real question is now: do those still work in an anti-magic field?
You are very, very quiet, my friend.
Oh shit! Hold on.
He sounds fine to me.
He's fine now.
He was fine now. He just needs to get closer to his mic. Except now he's gone.
I think he tried to solve the wrong problem.
I was gonna say you just need to get closer to your mic.
There we go. Okay. No, I was like right next to my mic. Yeah. No. The question now becomes: do those bags work in an anti-magic field?
Depends on like one of two things. One,
Okay.
is the anti-magic field on? Two, is this place, if the anti-magic field is on, is this place an anti-magic field? In the anti-magic field, or is it a safe zone?
Well, there's only one way to find out, boys.
Shove shit in there.
Well, I was gonna see if I could cast this. Oh shit!
It's
When you're in an anti-magic field and you cast detect magic, do you detect nothing, or do you?
I mean,
detect magic?
if it casts, then we know.
How do you know if it casts?
Oh,
What
yeah,
if you
you're right.
cast it and there's nothing there?
Hold on. You're right. My bad. I'll just Ooh, spicy. I'm gonna acid splash in the sauce, I guess.
Oh no.
Let's see. Where you are standing? No.
No. I'm like saucing
I'm-
like over here.
But I'm talking about where your character physically is.
Yeah.
No. You're not you try and create it, but nothing happens.
Is there like some how about now?
Where are you throwing that acid splash?
Like over here or some shit.
Okay. It appears in your hand, and as soon as it goes out, reaches out of your hand, and goes over the pool of acid, it disappears.
So there's magic on this platform.
Actually, that gives Bryce an idea. He sees Margaret doing that, realizes none of these keys are going to fit into a padlock the size of a human,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, motions for a key to, like, put him down.
Yep.
And he's like, Margaret, if we destroy this padlock with your magics, Well, we could open it.
Alright then.
Let me see if Pulvari's
Is
got
the-
any spells.
Is the box built the way it looks with metal bracings and wood?
Make me a perception check.
I will also perceive, so as to know the best way to break it.
All right.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
All right. Hold 1 second. Let me just.
Honestly, that's still disappointing, but oh well, I guess.
At least it's not an at one.
That's true. Honestly, that's true.
You're looking at it. Yeah, it's solid oak and brass.
Aha. All right.
Mixture of different metals.
Perhaps pour some of that acid on the wooden parts of it, and it will open up without touching the lock.
Actually, yeah, Alice has a wire. Alice has a wire that she used to dip a bucket in.
Well, it's over back on that platform.
Motherfucker. All right. A key.
I'm not jumping that.
You did it before. No problem.
40
Yeah, I'd have to roll a 20.
Then go back to over here.
Bryce will
jump.
do it.
All right,
Bryce?
Bryce. Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
He's
just
trying.
made out
He's
of
trying
wood,
to
right?
just get over here. So he just needs to not nat one.
I was going to say that's a DC 10.
Is the chest around it made of wood? Like the chest, is it made of wood mostly?
Make a perception check, Aki.
And I can step from here to here, right?
Yeah, it's made of oak, just like the floor is.
Okay.
Yes, you can, Bryce.
All right.
I just slammed my axe into the side.
Everybody roll me initiative.
Someone just woke up the mimics.
Well,
I was
fuck.
going to say, all of you failed to try and spot the mimic.
And
So,
now Bryce is all the way over here.
Good. Use your ranged attacks.
He doesn't have any.
hold
Well,
on.
that's your own damn fault, isn't it?
All right, everybody roll. Hey, come on. Let's be nice here. All right?
It's also your
Hey,
fault that we're.
You know what
fighting
this
thing.
means? Guys, you know what this means?
We
Grandma
start
gets
picking
to-
on each other's characters. We're going to have a bad time, okay?
Guys, Grandma gets to eat the mimic.
Don't eat the mimic because then
I'm
you'll eat
eating
all
the
the
mimic.
gold.
I'm eating the mimic.
This is not let's get some more appropriate music here.
Yo, hold up. Why is Grandma not popping up on the fuck?
Did you click on her token first?
Maybe. Yeah, I want my good rock. That's bullshit. Oh, I hit the wrong button too. That helps. That might be why. I hit perception instead of initiative. That might be why I fucked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck with a 17 now. Fuck me, dude.
Where is well, I'll just have
And
to
here I was thinking the big one was the mimic.
Yeah, it was the big one. Were you not attacking the giant chest?
I was.
No, he wasn't.
Sorry.
Okay.
I would be up here.
I was
hitting
about
the
to be
big one.
so
Oh,
frustrated.
okay.
Because everyone is so worried about how to pick the lock, and they're like, "Oh, we can melt the wood," and he's like, "Melt the wood." All right, chop.
I was like, how's nobody getting that this you guys were super fucking suspicious with the last giant chest.
Yeah.
How did that not translate?
We were
That's
super
why I was
suspicious with
far away
everything.
from it.
There's a reason I'm still like a good hot minute away from it, right? Like I'm still like 5 feet away.
Oh, and as long as we stay in this spot, Margaret.
Grandma can eat it. Grandma, I know. That's why I say Grandma can eat it.
Well, I was gonna say I can hydraulic push it off.
No, dibs.
Dibs.
It would take 2 hits, but I could fucking shaw this thing off and bully it.
Oh, I still haven't rolled for fucking.
Is that allowed, DM? Can I try to bully this thing like it's Crown Slayer?
Well, you have to be at least one size smaller, and you are currently 2 sizes smaller. This is not a large creature.
I can
This is...
fix that. I can fix that.
Well, right now, you can't. So hold the fuck on. Shit. Alice, roll me initiative. Stupid. Alright, Alice is going first.
I
Even
won.
though... Alright, did everybody get on there alright?
Yeah.
Has the Mimic rolled initiative?
No, it has not yet. I'm
Ah.
about to roll its initiative.
Oh.
Chill.
For a second I thought, we're getting a surprise round on it.
No. Not with the noise you fuckers were making. No.
No, we're not very surprising. We're just assholes.
So it's gonna get a plus. Ah. Okay. Oh crap! It's on the wrong layer. Hold on. Excuse me. Is it plus? Okay. No. All right. That was a bad roll. Okay.
I need to get the bestiary real quick. Not for the Mimic. I need to find a level 5 dragon.
Oh, Archives of Nethys has pretty much everything, and it has a good filter system.
Yes, it does. All right. Alice looks up, hears the screech of the mimic as you pummeled it for what now? Oh yeah. By the way, that was a crit, so that we take the crit damage instead.
+2. Wait, no, hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, it needs to make a DC 24 Fortitude save as well.
Why?
If magic is back, then my axe is magic again on the platform. So it's a retribution axe +1 striking of frost. Probably don't need to have the striking on there. I just.
So it's a will save of
Fortitude.
Okay.
And then 1d6 cold. So 2 cold damage from just the axe itself. Don't do the 8 cold from raging because I was not raging when I hit it.
All right.
So that thing took 32 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is very upset now.
I would be too.
I
It's
just woke
okay.
it up.
I've adjusted its health because it is a huge creature.
It's large and in charge.
No, it's not. It's huge.
Don't worry.
It's huge and
Confused. Why would you do that?
What? I didn't do anything.
Hey, don't worry. Hey,
All right.
Gunner, can you get ready to increase my character's token size?
I love
You're
that.
gonna have to get into a place where you can do that
I can.
without, killing anybody.
I can.
Okay. All right. Alice, what the fuck? And is going to take a move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And is going to take a swing swung. I realized I forgot to fix the... Well, I don't... Hold on. It's... It's actually... Yes. Wow, that was a low roll. And it is... That was, in fact, a crit. So... I hit roll crit damage. 34 crit damage. Beautiful. Yep, just lands another huge hit on this thing. Just tearing, probably tearing open an entire side panel is, well, not gold drips out the side.
Oh
It's not,
no.
that's not gold. That's like blood or something. But it's not red either. It's kind of like a black. All right. That was her last action. Bryce.
Oh well. Someone didn't wait, so
No, they did not.
good jump to there. Gonna try and long jump to there using acrobatics.
All right. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's his whole turn.
Lovely. Pulvari.
Alright, boys. Here's where the fun begins. I need to see how big this thing is.
It's huge.
No, not that thing. I need to see how big a flame drake is. Does not say. That worries me. Oh, he's 5, 10, 15, 20. I think it's large.
Okay.
But she is going to...
It's a medium creature.
Oh, it's medium.
Oh, sorry, it's large. That was a river drake that's medium.
She's going to use Summon Dragon.
Poof.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it.
You didn't waste that spell slot because you never had the opportunity to use it.
No, but I wasted my turn.
Can you imagine if you summoned it like on the edge and like it just formed half a body of a dragon and it collapses dead? Sorry. Oh, that would have been
Squeak, kill me.
Eliadris. You hear the screams of a mimic.
It's time. He runs his 45 out of his 50 foot running range. Jesus Christ, he can run far. To take out, he's going to try and grapple this thing because he has.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, excuse me?
Oh, he's on GM rolls, I think.
Yeah, he is. He's got Titan Wrestler, though.
Yeah, I figured. I could guess. I've looked at that feat multiple times.
No, he's not. I'm not on GM rolls. I just wanted to point out what I was using.
Well,
no, we don't
it says
see
you're on a GM roll. No one else can see it except for me. Here, I'll turn it off. There you go.
Yeah, that was weird. Don't know why it did. It flipped. I know I turned that off last game.
It's because he turned it back on to make a perception.
I had to.
Oh,
That's my apology. Apologize. All right. And so that's against just his oh gosh. Standard DC, correct?
I believe so. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean that yes, that does in fact grapple the mimic. So you need But
I have one
by,
more action.
by doing so, real quick, you need to make a
Yeah.
DC 23 reflex.
There it is.
Okay. You
And
avoid. Yeah. Go ahead.
avoid getting my head munched. Is that it?
No, but he's covered in a sticky adhesive that would grab you.
Ah, wood.
Yep.
He finishes up his very short statement with the trash and is throwing this thing there. Let's see if I can get the good roll on my final try.
Okay. Well, let's see. You need to make. Let's see. Yeah, you need to make an athletics check against the foe's fortitude DC with a -4. Okay. Let's see. 31, which. Huh. Hold on. I have to figure out what happens now. 2 seconds.
And in case I cut out during the segments when Eliadris was talking, he said, "It's time to take out the trash."
Uh. Okay, yes, you do in fact beat that because DCs are ridiculously low in this game. All right. Yeah, it's just 10 plus whatever relevant modifiers. So you only had to beat a 21 because even though it's, well, never mind. Yes, you take it and you just huck it.
Sounds like a crit success to me, so it lands prone in that.
And he's going to take, let's see.
No damage because it's liquid made out of his own blood. Oh, fuck.
No. Takes 106 damage.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this stuff's nasty. Don't fall in it, please. Which is why I freaked out when Alice almost fell in. It's not dead yet, but it's just being eaten by all of this. You can see under the green, there's just sheets of brown and black rolling out underneath the water. Screaming. Rawl, your turn.
Move, shoot. Hold on. Oh my god, there's too many fucking things. Where's the one that's... Oh, yeah, never mind. I can use it because it is... Oh, and that means it's gonna do... Does this thing count as an item?
It'll go off the
It counts as prone.
Oh, it will go off the... Never mind, then I need to roll the other one.
Wait, does the mimic just turn back into like a slime blob since it's no longer magic? No, I'm kidding. Constructs say.
Reroll.
This would be funny. He just throws it off onto the stone next to us. It just turned into a chest, falls open. Hey, look, free loot.
You realize he's going to take a shit ton of persistent damage. And that first roll would have hit, but okay.
I did not know that.
It's fine. I mean, I couldn't have told you. You had to make the choice to re-roll or not before then. But now we know.
So yeah, plink. The bolt's no longer corrosive, so it doesn't do the extra acid damage. And he probably would have taken... but it wasn't a crit. So I was going to say,
That was a crit.
would he take the extra acid
Your
damage?
last roll was a crit.
The last roll, yes, but it's not going to do the extra corrosion stuff.
No, but I'd still
Oh.
like you to roll crit damage.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it did that for me.
Okay.
My bad.
Yikes. All right. Yeah, so you just... Another one right in the mouth. This thing is not looking too awesome. And it's the Mimic's turn. And he gets to take more persistent, more damage. Okay, he's dead.
Good job, Eliadris. But now we can't get the loot.
Just yeah.
There was not going to be loot in that thing, just guts.
They can have loot.
He just sinks and just... A matter of fact...
Alice can go fishing for it with the bucket.
Matter of fact, all of this... the green starts to turn like a... well, here, let's just...
It's like blood in the water, but thicker.
All of this turns brown. It's not green anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we're out of combat.
Opened it.
Okay.
Next time you're going to be so stupid, please inform us. I think we'd all prefer to be around. And who asked for the wire? No, wait. The wire
That
was
was
to
Raul.
open that thing.
Oh, you're right, it was.
The wire was to give to Ralph so that he could get the some of the sauce into some of his vials.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now Rawl's got something. And he's going away from where it's been contaminated by mimic goo. Just get a few vials of super Clorox.
What are you gonna cork this with?
Well. Shit. I would think maybe I have to have something because I have like acid flasks and literal bottled lightning.
Just take
Sure.
2 vials lip to lip, so they create like an hourglass, and then tape them together.
Tape them together.
Yeah,
Yes.
with the
Actually-
tape that is very common in medieval Europe.
Actually, what you could do is melt the 2 bottles together, or or melt the bottle at the top, so it sort of closes like that, and then it just opens up when it breaks.
Yeah, do the fusion dance.
Oh no, she's like heating up the lip of the bottle or the vial so that it melts inward and creates a seal, which Margaret and Pulvari can do because now they can use their magic while they're standing here, and Pulvari's got produce flame.
Yeah, and I don't think I actually have any fire magic.
Anybody who cares, you just see Alice going from chest to chest, just vacuuming more or less up
Bag, if it
all of the
loses-
gold out of these chests.
If it loses,
Just gold in those?
What's that?
Just gold in all of them? Just no platinum? No.
Well, she gets to this last one and she says, "Jackpot."
If that bag loses its magic when we exit the platform,
Yeah, there's a question.
I already looked it up.
Okay.
So
It's
a bag of
exploding
holding
time.
is not a bag of holding does not hold the space for the items. What it is a portal to an extra dimensional space. So when we're in the anti-magic field, the portal is not available. However, once we leave, that portal works again.
Here's
and
a real
not-
question.
Aren't.
If when the portal doesn't work, it's basically a normal bag, and you
Sure.
fill the space of the normal bag, and then we leave the anti-magic field, does it cause the bag to just annihilate itself because that stuff's not going through the portal? It's already on the other side, technically.
Okay.
Well, I was
I'm
thinking
just
that
wondering
would
if that
happen.
creates like some kind of weird paradox.
Well,
No,
if-
the only go ahead.
What I was thinking, if it did that, is that it would act as sort of like the best security measure ever, right? Because you can't get it unless all magic has been depowered.
I don't know.
I-
These are things that I don't think anyone thought about when they made the bag of holding, because
Oh, I mean, all right. Do you want to You want to know an easy way to kill the Tarask?
bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
Play
Get up
golem.
into it. Put a bag of holding in a bag of holding. Both
Yeah.
you and the Tarask are, shifted to a pocket dimension,
Or
and then you use plane shift.
or you mean a bag of holding and a portable hole? You try to shoot the
No,
portable hole into the
you
bag of
can't
holding.
put a bag of holding in a bag of holding. You
Oh.
cannot. Same thing.
I
Same
did not know
thing.
that one. I did know the
Otherwise, I mean, that would be definitely prone to abuse.
I'm gonna
Think
fill a
about-
bag of holding with bags of holding.
It would be the SpongeBob episode with the bags for chocolate. Yeah, no, can't do that.
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
With. All right. So Alice goes through, and yes, the last bag goes through, and zzz, more or less. All right. I'm feeling slightly better. Let's say we get out of here.
I wanted to
Yes.
summon a dragon.
What were you saying, Eliadris?
Yes, let's.
I'm sorry. It's just when it comes to gold, I can't help myself. You understand? Surely.
Guys, I'm sad.
Why? Because you didn't get to go giant?
You didn't get to
I didn't
eat
get
the
to
mimic.
munch.
You didn't get to go sicko mode?
I didn't get to go sicko mode, boys.
Well, you could be me and be so absolutely stupid you forgot that you had to be on the thing to actually use your magic and not summon the dragon you wanted to summon, that then would have immediately been able to take
Munch.
3 attacks or just cast fucking fireball and then attack.
Yeah, that's at least I didn't do that.
Yeah, summon dragon stroke, because I looked it up and I don't think there's a turn where the dragon can't do anything. I think it just acts immediately.
I love that.
Well, let's take a look here.
Because it just says it's like summon animal.
All right. Now. Okay. All right. I think, up or down? Left or right?
Oh, I was like up or down. What?
The upper
From the
entrance?
map. Yeah, which door do we want to use?
Left or right? I'm
Let's-
not picky as long as it leads to more money.
Let's go right.
Right?
That's fine.
All right. Works for me.
They move as a unit. Mostly because I don't want to drag them each individually.
All right. Let's see what else we've got here.
Don't you like playing multiple characters?
They've lost all vision. That's horrifying.
All right. So you guys enter this hallway, and Pulvari, roll me perception.
Let us find more bad stone. Fuck. At least it gets that +2.
You've still got plenty to complain about, Pulvari. You don't see any stone this time, any ledges or wires or anything this time, but this is definitely human work, and it looks like the contractor that they brought in to do all of this brought in a subcontractor who decided to bring in their own subcontractor, and it shows.
You see, this is the problem with humans and all of their bureaucratic bullshit. They got people doing the work for other people, and then look at these grout lines. I could take a fucking goblin axe and break through here. A goblin axe!
On further inspection, you realize the grout they use is not even really grout. It's more of a glue.
It's just disrespectful. All rocks that have ever been.
My question is, why do the main chambers put so much lavish detail into random bullshit, but these halls look like they were made without a second glance? That's what I thought. Just
Perhaps,
another reason to say what the fuck.
perhaps the leaders of the basilica, as it was being built, went insane.
I think they were already a little fucked up in the head to worship Calistrade.
Is it possible that they think, well, no one's going to care about the hallways, but it's these big rooms that are going to get the donations?
No one, I can't imagine anyone being allowed down here to see the refinery unless they were already members. At which point, why do you care?
Because they're rich? It's like, why do people, when they get a lot of money, you know, they buy a nice house and they decorate it lavishly? It's to show off that they have money.
Because I like money.
See?
My guess is that it's because the only people that walk these halls are the people patrolling them. And who really cares about them?
I mean, fair. Was it this group that found the vials?
No.
Was that up there?
No, wait. Yeah, no, it was this group who found the
It was
vials
this group that found the vials.
because we
so-
murdered them before they could take their sippies.
That's right.
Shipping, yeah!
Yes. Well, in any event, let's continue on. And Pulvari, you especially will you see that light coming from the other end,
Oh no, don't go into the light.
and it's not torchlight. Well, I'll just show you as you approach. Hold on. Ah, yes, you see a light spilling out from underneath this doorway right here. 2 seconds. Let me draw it. Right there. But you see a light and almost feeling heat coming out from underneath this door.
I think we found the furnace.
Let me get
What?
in here and let me get a sniff.
Smells like a lot of things, including sulfur, molten iron.
It's a forge.
That what you said.
Okay.
Did you just call me a he?
No, Eliadra said it's a forge.
Oh.
He was like, "Well, it looks like we found the forge," and then
I
you were
thought you
like,
said furnace.
"It's a forge."
I said furnace.
Oh, furnace. Oh, I still don't understand the difference between the two as a key, so it's okay.
I was going to say, I'm like, I just hear you say, I still don't understand the two, and I'm like, they're different, trust me.
So, do I hear anyone on the other side? Working the bellows and things like that.
You hear bubbling.
Right. It's only one thing to do now. Grabs Bryce, pushes him in front of her. Open the door.
Go on, Bryce.
Checks it for traps.
I will give Bryce a hero point if he decides to play a little joke on Alice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do it.
Do you remember what she did to you earlier?
When she basically was like, "Ooh,
Oh.
nothing there."
Yes.
Yeah, Bryce like is looking around and like his eyes go wide. Doesn't say anything, but he bolts back this far and ducks for cover.
How's
Leaving
everybody else?
Pulvari and Alice in the front.
Like he's behind him, so he's like, huh, must be safe at this distance.
Pulvari just goes, "Ah, fuck."
What? What's the problem?
You gotta get down in 3. You gotta get down. It's tripped. 3, 2,
It's the floor.
1.
Stares at the door.
Gotcha.
Alice pulls herself to her knees, to her feet, grabs you by the collar. Do you think this is funny?
I'm just repaying you for your comedy routine earlier.
Fair.
Fair.
Let you go.
And then
Let
as soon
you
as she lets him go, Pulvari just wheels back and haymakes him right in the gut. And he's like, "Oh!"
Let's
then-
find out what shape the mimic takes in this room, he says, and tries to sneak into the room quietly.
Pulvari was half tempted to just walk up to the door and just kick it open. And then yell, "Mommy's home!"
The heat just envelops you as you open up this.
Ah, feels like home.
What the hell is this?
Wait. This ain't a forge. I've been lied to.
The fuck is this?
Another trap.
Gods, they must really expect their guards to be top of the line.
I was going to say, what sort of person is meant to guard this? Hold on. Didn't they say that the guards only patrol the exterior in the notes?
Damn.
And all of this is meant to be... what, then?
To keep people like us out, probably.
Okay, so which one of those is trapped, Bryce? Pointing at the spots of stone hiding in this intense heat. Just
So,
yes,
like, this one and this one? The ones that aren't on fire?
I mean, fair enough. All right, then. So we go over here.
Oh, I don't think I'm making that. I'm fucked.
Alice gets her run up. Okay, yes. Blup. And she's gonna have to make me a reflex save. Okay. She manages to avoid the huge jet of huge pillar of flame that shoots up out of this thing. What is Grandma doing right now?
Sleeping.
Grandma's no, Grandma's not sleeping.
I'm gonna say
Grandma's forgot to move her token.
yes. I was gonna say, what does everybody think of this situation? It's a little absurdist, don't you think?
Well, Polvari's gonna check if she has her magic.
Nope.
Well, damn. She's gonna be a bit fucked in this room. Oh no,
Yeah.
wait, she's got a plus 14 in athletics.
She'll be fine.
Forgot she's actually pretty strong for a wizard.
You're pretty good.
But I'm better.
So yes,
Unfortunately,
Alice avoids this huge column of just smoke that jets up.
Are you going to try that one, Eliadris?
Okay, bad one, bad one, bad one.
Eliadris takes out his canteen and empties it onto the one directly in front of him. See if it goes out, calms down. Anything useful.
Huge cloud of steam, but other than that, no.
So, some are directly deadly, and others have a jet of fire that is, I'm sure, almost deadly.
I don't think I made this clear. This is liquid.
It's literally the floor is lava.
Yes.
And we can't, and our wizards can't cast anything to cool it off.
Nope.
No.
nope.
No.
I mean, I could see what happens if I throw a frost vial at it.
Yes, please.
Right there.
Let's see here. So, hold on. I'm looking for a ruling on this.
You create a pathway.
Let's see here. Is it considered a magical effect?
No.
Hooray for alchemy.
Yeah, alchemy's A plus.
Alchemy is alchemy is alchemy.
This is an extract, correct?
Frost vials? They're bombs.
Uh-huh.
Let me see what the fluff for it is, if there even is any. Let me go through my massive fucking book. Where is it? Where is it? Thunderstone, bottle of lightning. Liquid reagents in this vial rapidly absorb heat when exposed to air.
Alchemy is a supernatural ability and specifies that extracts are magical and can be dispelled, but it's not an extract.
Mm-mm. I think an extract is specifically, it's like an alchemist's version of a infusion for a magic item.
Maybe like the mutagens or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. No cat.
No, the mutagens are elixirs.
Yeah. No cat.
You have created... Where did you throw it?
Right here.
You have created what a... Yes, some kind of a platformer. That is hardened and solidified there. Okay. All right. I'm going to try and jump on this one now. Let's make that athletics roll. Needless to say, I think this would really, really suck to fall into, so you don't have to. Okay. Chunk, and she's gonna have to make me another reflex save.
She jumped on the one that existed before. Duh.
Let's make that reflex save. It's a good thing she's got evasion. She's good. Narrowly avoids just another geyser of flame. Okay, I think they're all trapped. Just
Step onto the platform I made, Alice.
chink. And she's gonna have to make me another reflex save.
What?
No, I'm not a reflex save, but I am going to need to make my own internal roll to see how long that thing stays. Okay. Okay, this is stable for now. Just hurry it up. I'm dying over here.
Makes a platform. He throws to make a platform here.
All right. Give me that roll. Critical hit. No, joking.
Fuck you, floor.
It bounces and creates 2 tiles. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
I wish.
Don't you dare. You say that again, you'll be out of this party. No, joking.
Okay, Alice, can you jump to that one?
I'll see. Wow. Yes, she does. It's just not very pretty.
Now, step over to the right.
We're good. We're good. Let's
There's
get
a
out of here.
path- There's a pathway out there? Excellent.
There's a
You-
door.
Things easier.
There's a door. Promise. I'll start checking this. I'll start checking this for traps.
Eliadris will try for this square.
I made one last square so that we have to make less checks.
Give me that roll.
I did. It's the 37.
Oh, only 2 damage.
I know. Do I kill the floor?
Well, I would be more concerned about it doesn't actually have enough juice to make the platform. But there you go.
Makes everything easier.
Using a hero point because that roll was bullshit.
All right. Now we just gotta run really fast across these.
Yeah.
I would.
That's enough to get here, right?
You can see this first one is already starting to liquefy.
Everyone keeps
Yeah.
getting in my way.
Problem?
I'll wait until everyone's gone, then I'll just jump the whole thing.
How many more of those do you have, Ral?
That's enough to get to here and make his way across.
All right, there's not enough room over here for all of us. Give me 2 seconds to get this door open.
I can make more, but I think those were the only frost
time.
files I had.
Okay, we're making room. Come through, everyone.
We're making.
Just need to. Margaret.
Ellie
just-
Anderson and Bryce, you're all over each other today. What's going on?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Could I make it to
What?
here? Yeah, I could.
Yes, you're fine. It's.
Oh, I hadn't moved over the 5 feet, and I thought that was where the thing had been. I was like, oh, it already melted. Then where's Pulvari?
Are you really trying to show off right now, buddy?
No, it's just safer. Which one was that
It's
one?
safer.
Okay. I just have to make sure it's 10 feet. I can just do that. That's an easy roll. I'm re-rolling that.
It's safer.
It's safer
Throw
immediately.
in that
Crit
one.
fails.
And
Oh,
just
ladies
hop
and
over.
ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Yeah.
Hooray for alchemists.
That went much better than I had originally anticipated. All right, what is the next thing we have to go through? Personally, I would be happy if we just found a set of stairs somewhere around here.
Aye. That or a bar.
I think the worst thing we could find is a set of stairs, because it might lead up to street level, and that we've gone all the way through again.
Fair. All right, so. Oh, and Pulvari.
Aye.
She pulls a small flask out from under her vest. I'm not saying that you're allowed to be drunk. I'm saying enjoy.
She just takes it as like, go.
She kind of looks at you like, that. Make a constitution save, Pulvari.
She says that? That's interesting.
Oh. Pulvari,
Oh dear.
this was some strong shit. You didn't
Ooh.
think to ask who made it.
Oh, dear.
You're already a little tipsy.
She's like, that's good shit.
Matter of fact, you're already seeing double. You drank an entire flask of Everclear, basically.
WD 90.
WD-90. Yes. I said enjoy, not get yourself drunk.
In the night, his eyes were wrathful, bold. The goblins lay across the mountain, cut down like trees.
This was my fault, I'm sorry. And with that, she turns and, I'll scout ahead, regardless of the fact that I can't see anything.
Don't step up with that one or that one. Those are not traps, it's just, I don't think the glues can hold on that one. She's pointing in between two parts.
Why do I even bother to do nice things for people? Bryce,
My
you're in
question is,
charge.
why did you do it now?
I saw what
She said she wanted a bar. I decided to do something nice.
I know,
Yay
thank
me.
you for it. You're a true friend of the dwarves.
I'll lead the way. And with that, she pulls out a candle and lights it.
Hey, I might have cheeks as bare as a bum. Well, not a dwarven one, but you got a
Bryce,
beard in me book.
Rawl, she's your responsibility.
Yeah, Rawl's just like basically being the post that she can lean on. That's good shit it was.
All right. And you guys, she leads on a little way, and through the candlelight, you're able to safely navigate to a place where the stone changes and becomes much nicer. And eventually you see wood.
Cleave 'em in twain, them foul smelly orkies.
Okay. Is this a fountain? Seriously. What the fuck is... I feel like this place is not even built by a human.
Oh no, there's two
Make any
Margarets.
sense.
But
They're
that's
two-
horrible.
My bad. My bad.
They just both growl at each other.
All right, you two eat each other. The winner's the real Margaret.
Oh, am I gonna get to munch?
Yeah, yourself. Self muncher.
Okay.
What do you mean 2 Margarets?
There were. He deleted one of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice.
I did, because that's a horror story waiting to happen.
Okay.
I love it.
Worst fanfic ever.
All right.
The Council
So-
of Margarets.
Can we just forget this place doesn't exist and move on because there's nothing for us here?
Hold on. I want to check and see if this is a fountain where people throw coins in to make wishes.
Oh God.
You're looking, and it is a shallow. It is, yeah, kind of a shallow. What do you want to call it? Yeah, fountain. No coins in it though.
Does it look like there could be, like, a switch either in the water on the ground or, like, something involving the golden fountain itself?
It's probably a baptismal font. Let's move on.
I agree. But Bryce, make me that perception check. Okay, so you're looking for. You can see. So what do you? Yeah, you are looking for again. Remind me.
Either, like, a false stone in the fountain that's like a switch, or, like, maybe there's something on the underside of the jaw of this fountain.
Matter of fact, you do notice that the jaw seems to be on a hinge.
Which way does it swing?
Down.
Kinky.
Hold up.
Polyadrous, that yellow, that pink, that is a. How do you pronounce that word?
Door?
No.
How do you spell that word?
Uh,
I can't take a guess at the pronunciation with a spelling like that.
Must be French.
Comply to spelling bee rules.
You're looking, and it's a portcullis.
Oh, and is it already down?
It is down. And you can see through on the other side more dark tunnelway. But it is a portcullis.
Bryce is like, hold up. The jaw on that fountain's hinged.
And
There's a portcullis here. Perhaps that will unlock it. Perhaps not. A key. Come lift.
Just
none of
lift the
you-
portcullis.
Are none of you the least curious as to see what would happen?
Well, I'm curious, but I want someone's hands on the portcullis when you do it, so that if it begins rising, perhaps we can make sure people get out of here and not have to backtrack through those rooms.
an interesting proposition. I agree.
Rawl is going to try and help Pulvari sober up by just being like, dunk.
So, story time. In high school, I was told by the gym teacher when we were talking about alcohol. He said, "So, your body gets rid of a certain amount of alcohol at a time. You cannot change this. Trying to exercise while drunk, you're just a tired drunk. Trying to take a shower while drunk, now you're a wet drunk."
Pulvari
is a very wet
a
drunk.
wet drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, and she like comes out like, who did that? I'll slap your tits. Who did it? Goblins. There's it orcs.
All right. I see that that is going to be a problem. Margaret, do you happen to have any way to fix that?
Fixing the wet or fixing the drunk?
Yes.
took my bath this month. I don't need this.
No, I think the wet needs to stay after that. I don't have anything for drunk, unfortunately.
All right. Well, at the very least, let's try and get this open then. Bryce?
Eliadris gets his hands on the portcullis. Aki, come on.
Yep.
If it moves, pull.
Lift, rather.
Yes.
He
Okay.
pulls down on the jaw hinge.
Okay. When you do that, the water flow stops. And then two doors, one behind the portcullis, and you hear one from the other side slam shut. Let's see who would see it. Alice Pulvari, Rawl, and Margaret. You would see on this back wall here. Let me roll. Let me grab it. On this back wall here, a large screen pulls out of the wall, and emblazoned on it is the number 30. 29.
Fuck.
And at that, a voice over the speaker, over an invisible speaker. 28.
Can I put the jaw back? Can I put the jaw back?
All right, you put the jaw back, and everything recesses. The two doors. The two door. Oh, crap! I didn't mean to draw that. I meant to move. The two doors recess back up. The screen disappears, and everything goes back to normal, except that portcullis is still there.
Oh. Alright. This place is just an anti-rogue cathedral.
What the hell was that?
I don't think I wanted to wait the 30 seconds to find out.
Agreed.
Let's leave.
And do what? Go back the way we came?
Like, I thought the portcullis was open.
No, the portcullis is still closed.
Yeah, we were ready to, like, hold it open in case it tried to open and then close again.
Well.
Should we try to lift Aki?
He looks at you and he's like, sure.
Make me those rolls.
Athletics?
Yes, both of you.
Nice.
I feel really bad. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, it's okay if nothing happens.
Yes. Try as you might, even the both of you behind, you are able to get maybe an inch off the ground. Maybe. And the way that this is set up, there's no real room for other people to come help. There's just not enough room here.
Nope. That's all you get.
Well, damn.
Bryce hops back into the water and is going to more carefully examine the fountainhead.
Okay. Make me a perception check. All right. So you're looking at this, the jaw for this statue. It's of a bird of some sort. And so really this is the lower beak. And You're looking, and it's a hinge, and when the hinge goes down, it shuts a valve. The valve shuts off the water flow. That's all you can see from it.
The only thing that could be possible is that we have to do something within 30 seconds.
Like what?
I don't know. There's a valve in here that when the beak is lower, stops the water flow.
Right.
So there must be pipes that are affecting all of this somehow.
And you suggest that we find the pipes?
I'm thinking that there has to be a way to open the portcullis. And it might only reveal itself when the water's not flowing.
Fair. Well, you suggesting everybody starts looking around for something?
Raul, take this wall. Alice, if you would take that one, and Margaret, take the far wall.
Eliadris, Aki, do you see anything over there that's interesting?
Interesting? No. Annoying? Yes.
I believe we have as many tries as we wish, so...
Fair.
Ral, do you have any more frost vials? We could try stopping the water flow with ice.
I could make one really quick. But if it's involving the pipes, it won't back up the pipes.
Why not? It can't freeze inside the pipe?
Well, it can only freeze so far. The water's also moving, and moving water is more difficult to freeze.
Perhaps if we stop the water flow, then froze it.
That would potentially create a hole, or a blockage it couldn't get through.
And then it'll back up the pressure? For what?
I don't know. I don't know where these pipes go.
Well, if they're anything like the city's piping, it's probably only got so much pressure allotted to it. And if the pipes won't give, and if the ice won't give, then all that'll happen is it'll just stay. Equilibrium and all that.
Let's look and see if there isn't some other secret that reveals itself first.
Okay, well, gonna have to make me some perceptions.
He'll pull down on the beak.
Okay. Alright. The screen comes back. The doors drop down. And, so, are you holding on the beak or just pushing it down?
Holding on it.
Okay, holding it. Alright, yes. The big 30 appears on the screen. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. Yes,
I see water.
Okay. Yes,
Oof.
everybody make those perceptions. Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Pulvari is better when she's drunk.
Jesus Christ, Pulvari. Let's see here. Start with Bryce. Bryce? Yeah, so all the valving works as necessary, and you see Well, as the especially once you get closer to the 5 seconds down mark, you see the water. You feel warmth underneath your feet, and you see the water slowly start to mist.
Oh no.
And let's see here. Rawl, where is Rawl? Rawl, the screen is very much 24 style. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Numbering. It's 30, and it is counting down. A key. You notice that the water, once it stops, turns very smooth. And it's kind of annoying that Bryce is shifting his feet and making ripples in the water that otherwise would be perfectly crystal clear and still.
Oh.
What?
It's like, I'm just like, oh, I noticed it's pretty.
It was pretty, and Bryce is kind of screwing it up. Eliadris, what are you looking at? The fountain, the floor, the wall?
Bryce in the fountain, occasionally popping up here. Check on the portcullis.
Okay. Portcullis is still down, as is that door that's behind it. You'll also notice that the fountain, just like much like Bryce noticed, especially around the 5 second mark, the steam or mist starts to creep out from the fountain. Let's see. Alice notices what Alice notices. Pulvari.
Yes.
The annoying running water sound has disappeared. But now the fountain is getting kind of warm. The stone is slightly warm to the touch, very soothing. And also the water is starting to mist over and bubble over, kind of like a sauna. 20.
Bryce, is it getting hot in there?
Yeah, he's gonna try and climb onto the thing so he's not in the water anymore, but he can still hold down the beak.
Okay. It's not going to be that hard for you to try that. Matter of fact, you find some good handholds. 23, 22, 21,
Is there
20. At the 10-second mark, the steam has started to get very thick and is boiling out over this. A key from where you're sitting, you can't see the pretty mirror anymore. You can't see. It's all fogged over. And let's see. Yes, at 20. So then 20.
Warl's going to take a perception of this wall, see if anything's changed. Not that great. And Pulvar's just going to try and fucking open the portcullis and see if she can do it now. She's like, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Okay, roll. Let's see here. Roll. You're looking. You're not seeing anything different. This wall has not changed at all. Matter of fact, the steam is making it kind of hard to see, and it's very steamy. Pulvari, 31's not enough to lift the portcullis. 19.
Doesn't feel like it's giving it all.
Nope. 18. 17. 16.
Alice, do you see anything?
15. At this point, I can't see anything. At this point, the steam is so thick, you can barely put a hand in front of your face. The only thing you guys can see is the diffusion of the light from the screen on the backside. 14,
Just
There's-
wandering around at this point,
13,
like in the fog.
12, 11.
Raw's gonna perceive and see if the door that came down had like a oh my god, had like a secret button on it.
There is nothing you can find.
Oh.
10. And at 10, all of the lights go out. You're completely plunged into darkness.
Can I smash the screen?
The only thing left is the screen. You can make me an athletics check. And the steam is so thick and hot, almost unbearably so. Let's see. You with your fists, you can only feel just it's a thick crystal, and for whatever reason, it's just not giving under your repeated blows. Especially in the darkness that you can't see anything anymore except the counter just right in front of your face. 9.
Do I let go?
7.
Thump.
Hold on to it.
5.
None of this seems to be painful or injuring to anyone.
This is where we all die.
At 5, the floor starts to glow and grow warm. Kind of, it's a glowing a warm orangish red with eliciting some heat, and still super steamy at this point. It's a sauna. It's a well, less a sauna, more a steam room.
This is where we all die.
2, 1, 0. Decontamination complete. At that, both of the portcullises come up. The screen recedes into the back. The doors move and the portcullises raise.
I love it. I love it so much.
Everyone, let's get to outside of the room. Come on. Wait for everyone else, Bryce, and then give us a good run.
Bryce is just like,
Thank and have a nice day. And I think we're going to end it here.
The title makes sense.
What the fuck?
All right, let's get started with some sign-offs. All right, computer, let's start with you. But I would also like, real quick, tell me, did you understand what was going on?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
There was only two options. Let it count down, or take a guess that you have to stop it at some point at some weird time in between. So I went for let it count down. Okay, I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming, and you've caught me playing Eliadris Night Eye, who really thinks we should get the rest of the team and make it easier to carry off all this lovely stuff on our way out. But now, since he's past the lava, it's really annoying. But at least he doesn't have to deal with any more mimics, he hopes. I also play Corin Deadblade, who might be about to go running to his doom against a bunch of clerics in the upper levels of the Basilica, just to try and get into the circle where magic works. Little did he know there was a spot down here where magic works. Okay, also on Wednesday, I run from Hench to Mensch, where I'm running a few henchmen through the ranks of supervillainy. And for now, when I can, I'll be on my own channel, The Computer King, usually playing Magic the Gathering Arena and sowing the seeds of mayhem. Get it when you can, folks. I'm going to be retiring from the supervillain biz on the 20th of next month. So that's going to be it for me. Back to you, GM.
So hold on, you're retiring from what now?
From full time streaming. I
Oh,
can't. I just can't with the health issues. It just keeps blocking me.
I gotcha. All right, I'm sorry to hear that, but hope things get better. All right,
Thanks.
of course. Moving on, Gary.
Check the chart.
No, it's just an issue of me keeping my finger on the button because I'm bad at that.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's more of a he said issue, I think, honestly. Um, but yeah, so so it is me, and you caught me here playing uh Grandma. Um, and next week I might be playing Cousin Igor. I don't know. We did 2 weeks of rooftop stuff, so we might do 2 weeks of basement stuff. I'm not sure. Though, if we're honest here, the 2 weeks of rooftop stuff was my fault. So, who knows?
It's a surprise.
Mayday, we're losing on communication.
Sorry, you got really distant, like a radio off in the distance. Not like you got quiet. It now sounds like for some reason you're in the other room from us.
I don't know. I was just talking real quiet, but did something go wrong? Like, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but you sound like not even a robot. You sound like we're listening to a 1923's radio broadcast
Yeah.
through a really old, crappy radio. Mm-hmm.
Check your crystals.
We good?
Yay.
Hell yeah. All right. So, so next week I might be playing Igor. I might be playing Grandma again. Who knows? Grandma's kind of upset because she didn't get to munch the mimic. And honestly, that would have been poetic justice for the mimic. Because typically they're the ones that do the munching. But the munch will be the munched. All right.
All right.
Yeah. And this is my only game now.
Yeah, it is. All right. Daniel.
Hola. What up? Seismic Nasty 69. Also, Aki Frostwalker and Samir Amari. Aki got to show off a little bit. It was fun. I chopped a mimic. I actually forgot he was a mimic, or that he could have been a mimic as well. I was just like, they went into this chest, but they're going to go melt the wood. Why not just chop into it? That would make more sense to me. So I did. That was fun.
You tried to lift it first.
No, I tried to lift a smaller.
Kind of like tickling its butt.
And then Eliad just over here just broke all the rules of lifting and was like, yeet.
Yes, he did.
Let's see, you can catch me later today. Oh my god, I need a nap. In Ballad of Menagerie as Oliver Byrne, the bear who is just a bear. And then Wednesday from Hinge to Minge as Crash, aka Ken Butler, the guy who's super fast, super strong, super tough, but can only run in a straight line. And his robot girlfriend got blown up, but she's still alive, kinda. We'll see. And then Saturdays for Justice Grab Bag whenever he does not Flesh and Fire, Legion Championship Wrestling as Bear the Boulder Breaker. Or if we ever get back to superheroes and Faulty Comics presents as Kingfisher. And that's everything.
All right. And last but certainly not least, James.
You don't have to lie like that for me. Hi ho, friendolos, my name is James, otherwise known as Nightheart, and you caught me here today playing 3 different characters, one of whom is very salty that she forgot how magic fields work and did not get to summon a dragon who would then cast Fireball, because then there are 2 things that are casting Fireball on her turn, and no one is safe. Um, one of whom is basically creating platforms like he's in a Mario game, and one of them who is just like, well, we're all gonna die. And to be honest, I thought we were kind of fucked for a moment there. I was like, we're just either not getting high enough perception checks, or the DM is just fed up with us and wants us to get captured or something. Um, you can also find me here tomorrow on Mondays, where I'm finally part of the crew of the Fire Strike with Cyril Silverchild, the guy who might as well be called S because he's basically L from Death Note except with a shotgun, which makes everything better. And on Wednesdays, I'm in Hinge to Mentor. I play Martyr, the pain-dealing and pain-absorbing mutant who, if this keeps getting weirder and we have to keep fighting vampires and werewolves and involved in political intrigue, he's just going to try and go legit, man, once he gets his GED. And on Saturdays, oh, no. Rip Marin, rip Zam Zam. Rip Zam Zam, fuck Marin.
I liked Mary.
You will be able to find me every other week in many different Justice Grab Bags, and that is it. And now I go cry, but I love Sam Sam.
I love Zam Zam too. Even in chat, they love Zam Zam. Even in chat. All right. Let's see. Oh, before I do my sign off, let's do a little outro. So, let's get this out of here real quick. Yes. So, let's start with a shot outside of the bubble. It's that slowly shimmering orb surrounding the basilica. And we turn our eyes to the horizon. We get a shot of the north just glowing orange. Everything, it seems like, is on fire to the north. Who lived? Who died? Who knows? All I know is someone's got to tell that story. That'll be another time, though. Now, in addition, we turn north, from the north, to the east. No, sorry, not the east, the west. And among all of the bustling cityscape, as you see all sorts of guards, medics, people moving back and forth across the cities, everything else almost lit up like a Christmas tree. To the west, there's another fire. All right, my name is Cyrus Smith. You just saw me running Tales from the Cosmos, where a band of intrepid adventurers freaked out because they didn't know what a decontamination chamber was. Now, I saw an example of that probably 5 years ago. This is my adaptation of the room with the button. There's nothing in the room but a button, and you have to hold the button for 30 seconds to open the door to advance. But for whatever reason, players get really scared when you put a countdown on it, especially when you do things like turn off the lights, it's a lot of fun, and I want to see
Boil water.
Yes, steamy water. I just wanted to see what my party would do in that scenario. And you know what? What's that? Go ahead. Check your chart, but go ahead.
So I just said, so for preface though, we had just dealt with a room where the floor was lava and the floor started getting hot. So we were all getting slightly concerned, all right?
I just wanted to see what would happen, and you guys handled it much better than I thought you would.
Yeah.
The story I had read was the party took 45 minutes to figure out that room.
I just prepared for death.
I wouldn't intentionally kill you guys. Matter of fact, there's a reason there's a reason that this place is called, this episode was called What the Fuck, because, well, I think at practically every room in here, there's a little bit of a what the fuck moment. Am I incorrect?
No, you are correct, sir.
Pretty much.
All right. Just checking, because it's like, who the fuck stabs a cat? Kind of thing. R.I.P. Seifel.
R.I.P. Thursdays.
R.I.P. Thursdays, R.I.P. Saturdays. All right.
R.I.P. us, dude.
Let's see. Well, that being said, you can also find me on Mondays playing Twinkle, the isekai that, it was bribed with statues. And you know what? I think that's great. And Twinkle thinks that's great, too. You can also find me on Wednesdays playing Acer, the telepathic sniper who had her shit wrecked. First by enemy bad guy, then by friendly fire. Friendly fire's not friendly. I promise. Just ask Acer. How friendly was that friendly fire? Not too fucking friendly. All right. Let's get out of here on a... Well, let's do R.I.P. Zamzam, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Sam.